Shia. Ma wajepo, ma hoshele fenshona Shia. Engela yito ikekamo Eko kuranya bano. Engela yito ikekamo Eko kuranya bano.
That's right. Hey. Hey. Yes. 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 Celebrate. Onyamia manensaso. Oh yes. Onyamia kasa. Some misiri for ya mu huo mu yi. Mani kosu awe mo fa huo mu bio. Atete ya wuhuni. Ahokyere ya wuhuni. Enkan hye ekoso awa yaman ya yehuni. Mesi yehunu bio. Emre bi beba. Akuntabu suruku wi ba. And when the side of judgment comes, you should be at the right side. When judgment comes, you must be at the right side of judgment. The judgment of God is coming. And it is coming thick and fast. Nothing can stop it. Akuntabu biba. Eba. And I'm quite sober. Kashek by a gun and I'm quite sober. Akuntabu biba. How many times my guys say wait? Akuntabu biba. Mrs. Sadano. Eba. And na kokoti ya waye. At the crown show at ya. I'm why you kokotino. Sad the crown bejuo. Say nipa bi na show at you. I'm why you kokoti ya. Mrs. Sadani dura. Send the panel. What dream at Joe? I'm telling you. Akuntabu ba. Ghana mabure ni abro ma sore. Ekwa ju omo man. Omani abro ma sore. Ekwa ju omo dache. Empanifo benya so no metie. Ensem na maburu ne ka no. Ya fa kwatiri kwan bi so. Aso omo nyina de omo akogu afiase. Ene atwe omo ase wo fom saa. Ose ya akoso ye kwaye yensuo yensase so no. Akabu china panya echese mu betima ye ni ya. Sekema ye ndadada. Benam se mu hubi. Mu di animu ena saade we akoso anti. Maburu ne sori ya. Omo twi Ghana fo adwe siso no. Modwa. October ba. Prophet na jogezi akano pay. October bosome no yemfa mompaye. Yes. Ya kenyame anim. Ya de yasem to nyame anim. Age ye nyame adi. Sa wono na betwitwa age ye. Na wabra ye bomba ye fra nyame no. Na yesu ye tu anamo. Faith without works is dead. Prophet Najogezi and that's the pay. Reverend Shaw the Hinsey and that's it. Come on. Well, let's be idea. Come on, Cassia and Bashisha. So, about to come inside. Aye, NDC Fuano. Ose nano NDC bedai na dise. Chimatobi from Swabi at the King Jaibi. Aba bato womanim. Who abehia say easy no. We be jina nchen. No man ho kwan. Na audit na kwaso. Awa bato womanim. Said the be ya bato ni sunsanso ba. Ghana fo nyina benya gidie. Ene ahotoso pa. Wa bra bato sunsanso na ba. Abato comments and say hene ha. What the guys want you to and now so was our dine was it from Soya and this if I can once a me? Oh, Messias, dada. Good one, no Messias. Nature be over the once and a barber 12 barefoot in the video. So said about your beard and Niba Bosso. Can you imagine the impudence? Can you imagine? And some NDC member Maswano and yes, some Kitro. Can you imagine? Say, yeah, okay. I just said, yeah, why you cry you? I be a candy and that's what China, what the barber 12 barefoot in the video was saying, Chebia. But the barber 12 barefoot in the video said, be a man for do many, a big yano. Become here, adjudication process. NDC friends or student become yentia register ni yenya a provisional register and the amamo at the NDC more pentam side. Can you imagine? There is no power greater than the power of God. There is no voice bigger and greater than the voice of God. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Onyame bekasa. Yendi wa urusie de. Sedi enyame asia man nsa so ade ama my Ghana. Wo baba pipa yenisio. Yesu baba dani yesede. Ya tete e baba dani yempeja. Ya hwiase e bedani yempeja. Ghana hwiase e bedani Ghana mpeja. Oh yes. Ekomu kwa kienko baby a ekomu kwa na didi mi eda na da bia yesere wo manim na da bia yakoto santre e wo mo prano na ye po ma chose edidie no ma didie no mpropro wa no o mo fama ye because enfienso ekosi nwatwenie o munya bibi papa bia ebetima bo ama o my Ghana yetime kira baby aka se ye tumpon enim kwase kwa no mo ba ye eto my Ghana eka minam and ye dem and then ye twa ye bosi ayabo ye twa yan ye kwaba bosi o ebra so ye ntwa ene hu si hu Ghana ni sika wo betua eti bebe bedi nyina nie bebe bedi nyina monfa mame monso me hwe no sari nyina nie ena ye den sakrai bia eso bi mada ebo my Ghana enu ni galamsen sensebi enu ni sadi esi asa ye kwaye yensuo ene yensasi emaburu na wo katanga no ene konti o matwe o muti eno mo de batu dwa so my krado o mo penkofo a o mo baba ba so masene no metabri nkofo de o magu bas mo de o bank na ha o mo so baba tinta su kokko e de acha ban no wo se de o si science ase ya kwaye yensuo wo garam se kwan so se de wasi amakwan amasa o se ye we ekoso ena kwan ya ye fa so achichi maburu bi no so wo mo baba ya ho ye kire e bo ba ase ye ni pani wo mamu ase ye ni pani a na ni di no ma ekoso achi e wo mamu beauty baba betinase wa bra bono kro e bono nsonso a me ne former security couple me say me ne former security couple e ba be din komo e dia for tension about memu ha and the kwan wo say Ghana ban e manage tension no e dia ti na ban na bo mi vitaduku dia bato komi say ye said you was here aye tintintinitiri and said you was here bo mi vitaduku ni susa so ye dia former security couple of ya but me watch a video be say video way I don't need the video of the week and maburu na ye chi omo ne kwan ya ye fa so e chi omo anu omo nam omo ba bi na be hwa adefo ade asi wayi ne phone wo twa aye so a omo opemfo enkwada ene krofobia no mo na mo ba bia yeso mo de mo ka enipa aduanan so a se aduonum so a ene ye de o makogu eye aban kukumu na ye makwan mo mabusuafo mbehunu mo ye makwan mo ma lawyerfo embehunu mo offense yo ma committee minim the gravity of the offense and now you say ye mo bail what be that human rights lawyers are hold including Amnesty International. Peter now ya Amnesty International. Omo clip no ready amame. Amnesty International about bonting abekase nia yade ye maburu etia enipa fa hudie so Ghana why? Why should we always go in the news with such bad stories? Are they now to Ghana? Those days, you can Ghana once a month, and no, my papa and Guan, you can. Ready, her no maybe is where you may busy that. When the Pado do Amoswaya, and you go if you say. And he said, you must see the Ayaka dia Yomo. Share video where you are, Memoitie, the Amnesty International for Aka Ediafa, acquire your faso, a teacher Manante, and in Mabawe. Radio, mammy.
She's pregnant. She's pregnant. That's horrible for you. It's suspicious. It's bring the medication. We are all one people. It cannot happen. You can't treat people like animals. It's not good. You can't treat people like animals. If nobody talks, God will talk. If nobody answers, God will answer for this.
So your brother had a cesarean section?
Yes, and one with the wife, and the wife is pregnant. And they are all inside. They just took their camera from their car. They stood outside to snap, and then you took all of them there. And it cannot be. It cannot be. They are not parts. Look at their dresses. You should see from their dresses that those people are not parts. You should differentiate it. You should know how to calculate it. If nobody is talking, God in heaven will answer in Ghana. Are they? Please, they told me I can talk to them. I'm not penetrated. I mean, they said I can see him. Let me just stand here. And don't block me. Let me just sit there. Papa! Please, I don't think so. Let's go.
Talk to them, relax.
To show them video. Would you tear someone on?
Let me show that he's very to you. Let me show you. Let him come and let me show you. My brother is on the season. We have to take medicine inside. Let me show you. Let me show you. If I'm a liar, let me show you. He came from Konebu not long. They went to 37 and they were just taking the picture. And they are taking them away. Let me show you if you think I am a liar.
Obi amfino wakasa apostle for na gina wanyina obi atwi nani obi ayi nani ato baabi ase obi akotena baabi no waka ensem ato omutirim se obi aye bibia memfio mo wo busu kura memfio mo ase bibi na show mu as if they are possessed aso munya nipa well katanga mebunu no so aba monten wo so ba ba ye kire. Hey, woman say, e baba ye yechere. Na wohwe enyina so anase nienti amaburu eye yechere ya. Wan kasa wotina se kom na de kwa adwindwin mu a bo say no. Mo frey omo kwa mo mo daache. Because enkogorafo yi agaga kra bi na mo ko. In the next 5-10 years, mumu bebre be ko. In the next 10-5 years, ye mu bi ye be ko so awa ha. Yentra mamu mese ye dachi o. Yentra mamu fa gadam say adaya party here sika. Yeti Ghana yeti nsem we nyina. Party here sika nti gadam say nkoso. Party here sika nti gadam say nkoso. Gadam say nti na maburu ye kire. Ani achu omo osa kwan so. Omo bia omo yare. Omo busuafo peso omo hunu omo a ya ma omo kwan. Bail nso a yes ye mfa ma omo. Why? Tie the Amnesty International e waka fa sa de we ho. Tie omo.
All around the world, the right to protest is under attack, and that is why Amnesty International launched its campaign Protect the Protest to engage with security forces and protesters alike on the right to protest. Several Ghanaians took to the streets on 22nd and 23rd September to demand the government to do something about the crucial issue of galamsey, illegal mining, which is currently dirtying our water bodies and causing serious health issues in several communities. That is why Amnesty International Ghana has come out to condemn the current unlawful actions by the Ghana police regarding the detained protesters of the Stop Galamsey Now and the Reoccupy Julobi House demonstration. Both protesters and non-protesters are being held in several police stations across the country without access to basic human rights as we speak. What was their crime? To take immediate action against illegal mining that has destroyed our water bodies and caused alarming health-related problems in several communities. The Public Order Act 1994 repealed this, abuse of human rights, and it came into action, and it served as a purpose for people to inform the police if they want to do a demonstration.
Yeah, Sana dear, Public Order Act was about a post for a man here. Okay, a post for a man here. Now, me bo a man here now so the bamboo bar. I was a bamboo on dane and cancer. Bamboo now what you back. I will say, what they Jimmy free or how at a team, no. A yet then a bamboo on dane and cancer. A yet then a sa bamboo no. Ebe dani bibi ebe prame. Eye den na sa bambo no ebe dani bibi a omumpo omunka ye kire ne ho no ye di omu befra na ye mua omu te se de ye mua force wo kantamanto a ye di gu bokiti mu eye den yi ene ba sa hima eye Amnesty International for say ade ye akoso yi ene kwan a apostle for fa so ade cheche maburi ni di omu kogu mu wo ma omu kwan ama omu ehunu omu lawyers no was a theater nipa fan with you so. What Casano or Himane Casano? Now what Chum say, a Viasia Fanana, San Roma ways is by idea, Yenimu Viasia Fanania, Yeniman in the Elcos war Ghana. Yet to Abama and Pennyphobi, so much on my Ghana so. Woman finds shan to Aquamu, said a baya, ye bambo begina ye. A count being to the Moa Bamu, a count being in Tina Bosumi Biaswa, and I say, maybe I ye betria. Etuo biano ye de to futuom so mo bagina so e de akekere man no I don't think the etuato ye to no so ne ye de tuamoka eti etuamoka se mo fansi se ye be kunya mra na ye tuamoka se mo ntina se enya hwe han na galam se e mekunya e se ye dache ena hwe nkora amanebo ahodo wo kira se ye wo mu a wo mo honam akwa ahodo atochema. All because of a normal fin, normal tantan, chemicals, bonia, all because of galamsey. Ghana ninyo. Ghana ninye. I'm saying, Mirabiba, as I'm in a kuntabubi, about Kosu memoir. Now, what about sorry about Casena? Oh, Munyante Boasia, DwaboAse. That time will come. Soma no security capo bi wa ya ne bekasa former security capo ya ne bekasa no pay wa bra ye botonton sansan tension aba mamu asa amanfo asede atwio mani o say the money kosoro na mampanye tukwan and when your first time o anya se wotu kwan kwa ho and don't even suggest say assembly chia even bra no wo UN General Assembly no he could have spoken on the matter. Ebra ni echichi emebunu no sanka oyobi a Ghana dana kuma so na de emebunu ne ye no e kai ni mre bi a wo sai e de kire Ghana for say what the presidency beto so wa bra opeso otu garam se ase no agobeti Africa say munya wo mo wanye e de na kire fiso ofo aso abuso ye nkomo kase ne de bra mo ebra so se ye de agudie mo nsam e be bra mo ebotel atrase fandi atrase osabre yi DwaboAse so or Power 97.9 and a TV XYZ ebo mache fandi mache bibi aboko de
Kwame adom enye because sisia no ye galam say no style say ye water bodies no say na wo kan ye no galam say no bibia na even chemicals no mu cyanide na there no yes mercury ni cyanide na enye even say when you kra o kidney ebia wo ye active wo smoke wo no mwensa na so na ebia na wakoto vegetables bia ye de salad o pese wonya hoden tin wo ye salad sa vegetables no insio na ye de chemicals asere no sa vegetables no ye dua no sa insio bi de gu so enti no ebe hawo enti no we na wo say awareness na etumi ekọ ekire free SHS enko hospital nkosa yare se wonya kidney problem a na ye ba so no mebu no ye hwe ye ebinim ware ye wa ware a obewo owu a oba no ebe ha no enti no o say ye hwe ye hu ye na galamsey no say no to galamsey no say awareness no kwechire pa na boa Ghana fo nyina esan say emboa yen na ye aban no mote so no o say ye to me take your on say galamsey no omunso no emfa man
but as ebo fund you so obi Ghana and how they dey be say there
because instead of the so ka obeka
and ajaba boy beya say mebunu ni beat say ye wo mo do omo asi wo say ye kire adan na di cha acha aban ni say ade we tuntwa aban ni nsore wonye bibi mfa ho na ya fa pose for so
ye man peni
apo mo fa wo die say
sakono demonstrations are ye o demonstration 130
again you say ya
ko na ko betima be president
good stuff good stuff
so
Mbawumia na chairman of the police council
yes why din
ebra na Akufo-Addo ni ha no ono na president chale monto aso agudie mu nsewyanko.
All right, bro, come here to be a choir and some Rasa good ones. You walk on and I know Power Sports. Yemfa MS DwaboAse Jumede Students and then Power 97.9 FM offensive TV XYZ when you go Ocean and Kankan 7 year does no near the canon. It didn't say never come on waiting at Central. Steven Tornado appeared to be PMO and so a Parliament Select Committee echo the second crowd echo to draw at the Fire Blasters who says no waiting me one and be a conkind and so Edema Blasters says 7 when I could PM down said no we can wait. I just said the GPL and so everything me at 12 now face under 20. I dare say Waffle Zombie tournament so eba be cost to come back home service the parents and say group stage you know ni nyina etimi abede hon 7 and so Manendra am on so nim say the Europa League no e so eba so hon results ni nyina ekwekwa na face major leagues ni nyina and so Bas Manchester United he said they metimi set a record ni straight say nyame ado 2028 then on bebe yo hore the hon 7 ni nyina and so people never share so Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch and the way to producers. They are not paid in 7 program meeting. I'm just under praise himself. F to the A and DY Fundy, meaning Ebo Taylor. But you better share a good in 7 national. Wouldn't say a Dovita have back in the kind of power yet. And I said a good and some Ebremo and no say a good and some no a day Ebremo. Almost the herbal medicine. I buy no a boy clean soup blood vessels sound so and I yet toxic a year materials are a Winipedian what people in a few almost sound so no a day a yet Dovita man capsules at the abandoned the Burma. Person would now now so yeah Burma dear say we nya Dovita man capsules bi na wo bo wie no wo be wi ni match bia nti no sa pepe na ekoso na sanso no Dovita herbal medicine so you be a body pains waist pains constipation menstrual problems and how we say we be na no sanso and sexually transmitted infections bi ti say gonorrhea white and say wo junso no Philippines a ni nyina no we say we nya Dovita herbal medicine bi na wo no do to me eboa esiesie ho Dovita herbal clinic 24-hour delivery service nationwide. You know, time I will pay Biano 12 a.m. 1 a.m. Time I will pay Biano with their friend numbers way 0246 265313 and 050 2716 076. WhatsApp number is 050 2716 Dovita herbal clinic. I watch Elang taxi station hot and a head office no want to know remove na call if you drone be sanso and a Dovita man capsules no bem medruno upebiata ko Okaishi drug lane and no ewa crass sanso and a Ebi Clark drugstore
first floor ewo Adipa House and also ewo Ebutu Accra and a Coos Pharmacy and also Ebutu Ashaman Larry and Larry Pharmacy ewo Ashaman Redeemer Herba ewo Ashaman Little John ewo Tema and Accept the Lord Herba Center and also Ebutu Sumenya into no Dovita Herba Clinic a drone be no Shushebi na nom na unoma bibia bekoyi edi ama Dovita Herba Clinic was good health is our concern. Every Dovita ona yen share agudi ensem na se yen share say there na yen share say every the Steven Tornado appear unim say or your former Black Stars your captain na unim say your first ever a year World Cup a call ye 2006 no or no and captain Black Stars e call ye otimi okopie a year Parliament na okopie ho no na ensema odi 2 dwano unim say sisia no ye ba Ghana ye stadiums bibia enye Sanso ena ye buy ye under 17 under 20 ye buy ye even under 19 ye share wa coaches ewo ho no bebre na omo se omo payment bi bia nko ye enti no we eboa emboa ye Ghana football we ena Steven Tornado appear se ono sanko ye coach ema ye Ghana ye national team bia na se obi eba se anko opiska ana se opese odi ni player edi ma coach no na coach no select no to a national team esan se ye coaches no enya sika ninti ana se omuntua coaches ni sika ninti no ono a akobeje nti no munhwe yie na coaches amuntua muka no omuntua muka ye nti Steven appear ni se mo de atudua.
You have coaches who go to program for 6 months, 4 months, and they don't take any salary, only allowance. You have coaches for the Black Stars who are earning so much. Under 17 coaches, they don't take anything. Under 20 coaches, they don't take anything. Under 23. So if I'm a coach, and these things are not happening to me, and an agent comes, and he wanted me to take his player and give him some money, I'll take it. So I think that we have to try and solve that problems to make the coaches feel okay. I'm not saying that the under 17 coaches should feel better than the senior national team coaches, but in a way we have to let them feel okay, and we have to let them feel that they are working and they have to make something out of it. So I think your question, because some of them find themselves that they are not getting anything, so when people influence them with envelopes, they take it.
No former Black Stars captain Steven Tornado appear in Canada, and we are not the two also say Sisiano a bag Ghana a local players are boy Premier League no same penny for share no mutumi selection echo the national team because I know na betimi aboa players no more na even Ghana Premier League nkran no mutumi atene match yentie Steven appear.
Yes, I think we have to give the local players, we have to give them the chance and confidence to play for the national team. So in our time, maybe there are certain players that looks as if they are key players in the team. We were not key players. We have players like William Zero and the rest who were pushing us. So we have to make sure that we are not going to allow them to take our positions. For example, when we went to the World Cup 2006, Osefufo was a top defender. Mm-hmm. After the game against Germany, after the game against Italy, the second game against Czech Republic, it was Sheila Alias who was playing for Portugal. He came in and he stamped the position. Brilliant player. You have Abib Mohamed who took Adokwepa position, play number 3. Fantastic. So in our time there was a competition. Today there was no competition. So some of the players, they feel so cool that whether they play well or not, they will play. But in our time it wasn't like that. There was a competition.
Into no way Steven appear in some kind we no and the two say or say Sisia no a Black Stars foreign players in be na ba omo e wo Spain omo England no be no ho na matna e wo mo life ni nyina ntino umba Black Stars na omo nim kasa no eno nti na how mo pan say Black Stars no betimi adapt no betimi abra Black Stars no wo hwe Inyaki William say ya oba Black Stars one go pen wa hwe nanso no Obo Athletic Club and Athletic Bilbao no otumi wusu goals Edima Athletic Bilbao ni nyina no language barrier ntina omoba omutumi emboa Black Stars no.
We that we are coming from here, we know how it is to wear that shirt. And these foreign-based players, some of them they can't even speak our local language. So we go to the camp. It's not like our time that After lunch or after dinner, we sit and we try to interact, we try to mock each other, we do our prayers and all that. But today, if you go to the camp, because they don't know the culture, so they find it difficult to adapt. But it's not a matter of respect, or they don't respect the coaches. I haven't seen such a thing. Okay, so our time.
Intino way Steven Apia Nisama with the other two. Yegusu Eja national issues and Kopia national under 20 team, the Black Lights of Ghana. When you say Yamia Tuma, there's some Kopia and so Toga, they say a waffle zombie tournament and no answer advice qualification into the under 20 AFCON tournament and also every team at Bas. They said they're pairing on a team on the group stages, no team at drawn a come and draw and a team a course so Ivory Coast. You don't want 7 man. I Kopia that group A in Ghana, a team a Kopia group A and group A say and it's a Ghana and Togo and a Wahona Niger and a Benin and a group A now Kopia El Group B in Sudan a say and it's a Nigeria El Group B and a Burkina Faso and a Ivory Coast and so El Group B and I'll be saying say my Ghana and on the first match of Bono I there's only Togo and so and a Kamakana and Penny for on the 17th of October and a tournament and so a chance Kamakama and so El Honma don't want 7 and so Mount El show so now unim say on the 31st of October and a tournament and so now him said the Black Stars of Ghana unim say under 20 are there so much me World Cup back home and they see on so come no the day you can't get the see and a boy mo team e win sa cup no e see on now unim say for the past from since 2021 omo team come Mauritania e team ko win AFCON and so e course so there so omo team and qualify and come be tie hwenim said this season and this year there on me qualify no mako PM AFCON and so be baso
yen free a Black Satellite akachi na yen call the Ghana Premier League we say match day 4 and a yeko room ochina and matches no e sha sentino yen wa fixtures e baso no emfa emma ma ochina Accra Lions e bet na University of Ghana Stadium normally in Swatreman e dey apem so match no be baso 3 p.m. na matches no e bet to aso e that Sunday no e Nations FC on bet na Dr. Kwame Minkah Sports Complex normally have to folk e dey a win town to Sanso and na e Golden City Park no Brekum Chelsea and so NS Kumasi Asante Kotoko ebe Beche United ebe na nafosu Jiabo Park no the Dreams FC e dey apem so Sanso and na CAM Park e wo Inyina se no Baseke Holy Stars eni Midiama soccer club bebo Sanso and Young Apostles and so any Wenchi and young Apostles and Ediana FC as well Wenchi Sports Stadium, House of Lions and so Bando Stadium, Omni Bibiani Gold Stars and Umuya University of Ghana Stadium no Lagos Cities and Koala United to me abo Umuya in Century Sports Arena a FC Summer Test 96 and a Vision FC and on Ghana Premier League my day phone.
Yegusu Ghana Premier League is a Senegal PM or the Nations FC some head coach Pandine Kwame Minkah and Sekakra and Atuja for match and Yami Aduma or many Accra had to folk for and so Ebepon and no Chemus or say I dare say this season the or Malquabo until or see last season in no answer and Koya Momo for away games or see this season the or bomb more than say away game Biomobian or say operation away game points I'll met me Ajay.
Last season the away matches were not good for us. But this is we strategize for the away games and we're going to pile up a lot of points in our away games. We go in a different approach when we are playing away games.
Kwame Minkah and Sam and out to Rieno and I'm say PRO at the Mahato folk upon the dream at the Kwame or Pariado no so at the Sekakra at Tuja or James also supporters no munya butre and from my coach Abubakar Wata nemo managers in the day and a management team for us to work no nyado my margin say omoma e Watara say ombo 1 match and 2 matches and 3 matches in we no we na so ntimi anwinia na ebia na so my de omayi nadi oma pa wonderful say da bida na management in the omota Watara chiti supporters no so mo for supporting ma Watara
club no kan che Watara say 2 matches 3 matches 4 matches and 5 matches when we need na maybe if we should the Chico. What the club has said is that we should all solidly throw our support behind Watara and collectively we won't be able to bring some success. Let's work together so that we block all of such comments that are not palatable for the team. And we should also understand that as much as supporters are not happy, the club is also not happy. Everybody is not happy. You understand? Study players airport or mobile and you see Sika and all the amount for car. And you know, you get to the Ashana and let's say, Yabono, the positive results said, so this is what we must continue to fight for and the team.
Way and some Kwame Opariado, Edituja.
Yanko Brekum Chelsea, Unim say almost striker and Dean Emmanuel Sapon, also and Sam Atuga, the weekend we know a Brekum Chelsea, and Kumasa Santikotoko, and Ombebo, and Emmanuel Sapon, and the Atuja said, Unim Siciano, a Bakotoko, Kotoko, and yet first now, only Kotoko Ecobana, also Siciano, Kotoko, a rebuilding into no. On your hope, and that's only a hopeful set, match no Kotoko into me, and between him or match of Basunu.
Build the new team. I think say half of the players going. And on my up. So I think say 3 players been free. Yeah, a ball last year no. You know, a question no. Taripa be understanding no. When say new team, I wish share the. I feel na the understanding. I feel no better mwase. What I say, by any aboy mwache. A free move amankuna move on in baby or the ball neto. Obia move obia because ya boy mwache. Inti can say. Enya dia ebe too difficult idea da ti me kan say omona afi na ombejele what I say what making new team to afi na ombejele but end ya boy ho ache ti me kan say Sunday game ebe difficult but at the end no ebe carry the maximum points
tino Emmanuel Sapon ono Brekum Chelsea striker ni somebody atuja no
W Tando assistant head coach Edema Adriana Stars also Eden Senka credit their core ama supporters no change so upper supporter original technical team ni na chi na say wa patch or their chopper pa Edema Adriana supporters na esa so sinti ye start league no batch back me so ma born idea say no ma en say anko results supporters ni pe no enya ade say etimi e by name o che say omo match omo come the subsequent matches na kan dey omo be mo den say team no e betimi amom results omo pe
regional technical team na the chopper supporters no meaning say win you're rather unfortunate mistakes in kitty be see and ma sadus winning na e buy somebody to my first goal in mistake I see a second goal so a similar mistake make us say boys they over anxiety they were over anxious and opera who be bria sometimes you know say na echo and you know enya baby the ever kind say magic 3 echo nti be sisi ho na kasa bia wo ho say kasa e wo training ground for the nice matching fine you lose we be na kwa we is off ko win
way and some WO Tano it's in the two ja
yen ko bibia ni Go Stars head coach Frimpong Manson Eden Sama to ja omone a House of Lions and a bebo or say omo first away game no a bit difficult now so no say omo ye wild no take it 3 points in ya if a Pando House of Lions
early days yet but then Lions it's not like the Lions we know last now. They've also started winning. They've won one, drawn one. So it tells you the kind of confidence or team they have. Like I said earlier, it's going to be a difficult game. All the games are going to be difficult. But with this will be our first away game, and we'll know how to go about it. Well, it's still.
And you know, we Frimpong Manson head coach Bibiani Go Stars inka and I tell
yen too far yen ko piem mono ne ensem na ne ko piem we bibremu ko piem na say Confederation of African Football na say CAF nsensem ana me by say omo chema omo ne pumafo aka we say football ana ba ye de be ball awo enu say nyame adoma Super Cup CAF Super Cup no e betimi abaso enne nyame na 6 pm ana bas na say alali ana ball and Alali any bobo quality at the Zamalek and so at the Bebueno and a Puma for and a calf for at the Abu. Said the football about the Puma form and at the Abba, at the Hunsemono and so mount.
Yen free na yanko a Europa League guy and dry course no and dramatic brina course so ya boy we into no yen share a resource it we buy and no Europa League match day 1 resource buy no say city
Ezi Akma etina fie echi Esborg ebomu ekamiensa mutumi eti mienu sanso ena Bodo enso echi Porto ebomu ekamienu omuso etumi eti mumienu Dynamo Kiev etina fie ema Lazio ebomu ekamiensa mutumi anti sanso ena Midtjylland enso ene Hoffenheim ebo 1-1 draw Galatasaray enso etumi echi eye PAOK ebomu ekamiensa omutumi eti mu bako yamba eye Malmo omunso no etina fie ema Rangers ebomu ekamienu mutumi anti Ajax etina fie echi Besiktas ebomu ekamiensa mutumi anti sanso ena AS Roma ene Athletic Bilbao ebo 1-1 draw Frankfurt enso ene Victoria Prison enso ebo 3-3 draw enso sanso ena FC SB enso etina fie echi RSC enso ebomo eka ene mutumi etimu bako Lyon etina fie echi Olympiacos ebomo eka mienu omutumi anti sanso ena Braga enso etumi etina fie echi Maccabi Tel Aviv ebomo eka mienu a omutumi etimu bako sanso ena Tottenham Hotspur enso echi Karabakh ebomo eka miensa omonso no entumi anti na yako table na say na city after match day 1 ewo Europa League no Ajax ena wetumi already kan FCSB ena ediso sanso ena Lazio Tottenham Galatasaray Rangers Slavia Praha ena Lyon into sisi ano eno top 8 teams na kwa ase ho na Porto Ferencvaros Maccabi Tel Aviv Union Saint-Gallen PAOK Ludogorets Malmo Olympiacos RFS Dynamo Kiev Karabakh ene Besiktas into sa pepepe ena ekoso Europa League ndra etumi ekoso num ye for baku we into so ne kopie o Manchester United no so CEO apa ne din edi Oma or the second crown edi akọ edi ma players na afa so ade say the technical staff nyina achom so say supporters na monto bo ase ne Manchester United ade say e boy homo de ye hye ne man ya 2028 say project dey aton so see team na 2028 and we hye ni say ade say league title no and I say EPL no betimi agibi the last time Manchester agibi no 2013 Manchester etimi agiye now one man who is 2028 is there kwan wo mu 2028 kwan wo mu no better out 2028 vision be na even EPL kwan na person we in 2028 Champions League 2075 Manchester United what's that Manchester United
me da say only Roger Munyina ya da wan say why yes why are there yes so funny ya da say body agudi mo nsem na brand na no pay we DwaboAse wa power 97.9 and a face TV XYZ there is tension in Ghana and the end ya fa ho tension na aba man ni mo no and they said ye mabunu ni me mansam so said ye abufuo no kwa na ekosoro edie ne ya afa ho sani yesi treaty abufuo no ne kwan so no ana abufuo na aba no ene sani yesidi enoma bi hia no what did you make no for instance voters register NDC amansem so isi be yi ano a wosimigusu ameye edie no aye obekere osemo ntwan me de beto abefo tentafidie no so yentwan kosi dabai adaya a provisional register minyanye nwie montwai ma nwie ade ni free suroba ya wusem fom so etuato ye twai ma ni meduru fom anzani aga se fom so wo bo di abato komi se ye ni di ochire na se kire ne sei enkomo bi aye ba be di anopai wa bra ye boy tonton sansai ba anopai me ka se Franco Trading Enterprise wo muguso aye fom papa fie fom papa bi a wo pato bia no wo bawura Franco Trading Enterprise on sabaka biato say ye iPhone say ye Nokia say ye Samsung fom papa bia wo pato bia no e wo Franco Trading Enterprise na Franco air condition no ya sada ahwo man Ghana ye wiemu sakra so bobra so ene ye dia yo bawura Franco Trading Enterprise ubenya CCTV cameras biato washing machines chest freezers ni refrigerators papa ni bi ni nyina Franco Trading Enterprise from CC 0555 939311 0555 939311 and 02464 22338 02464 22338 Franco Trading Enterprise what that's why your phone papa fie abusha men ko ba bia ne mentira wa bra ye dan ho aba ye ba pharmacy security cap obi ofia Mese tension wo man mu no de ne ya fa ho. Ya the videos ene enyina so ahodo ebedi nkomo enkoba bia.
Samaba na Sawachi Konkoya Natural Samaba na Sawachi Konkoya Natural Samaba.
That's right. Samaba Busia. A brasso see a boy Toto Sansa with DwaboAse our power 97.9 and a TV XYZ. But the guy just said, and a day there. Toto Sansa and Yamina Mebo. Former security couple. Ofia. Wababa Boya Miate. Tension never may you want say. Any senia or may you penny for grow. Womudi Wagra. Woman Nimus Wobia. And that one my. Said you almost see grow. Associate any Galam sense and some ya Maburu Puba Bonte. Show the video. Maburu no a Puba Bonte. Aya yatre. Na yatre yo mu ye. Na no munyina so nyina say Ghana mpani fo betu anamon papa. Ebe break Galam say yase. Because yet Ghana ha and na your man penyi nanado ebe ka say what in the presidency to show the video. What in the presidency to show. By hook or crook, what to get say, what power a year ministries are what a year basum could Kamufuaya, ye from interministerial committee against illegal mining. What time of my Ghana Sika, a operation Vanguard, or my Ghana Sika, a galam stop. When you know, so ya wouldn't and free home video dikanye a democracy hub for no, or protest no. Keep showing it. I want them to watch me. Say a jirijan confirm so. Namuhuru. Me pese jirijan money so. They said diaboni. Where I say so diaboni be. As on my fufuro be. As I Ghana because Ghana na ye nimu no. Ya makwa man confirm ye yetre. Na kufu adokra. Why ye beneficiary of yetre hodwo. What Mampenye die in 2016? Let my vote count alliance. In fact, Mampenye bra Rollins ye Mampenye no. Run Nanado dan Kufuado. Yetra hodwo. And no ma hodwa. A man for me mammy maswon and saying, who yetre no. Mampenye Nanado beneficiary of Sanome. A clean voters register. Nanado. We are beneficiary of a clean voters register, clean, credible voters register. We are yet checking some, it's a trip for Chamu, Quajina UK, and Cassa, Moncassa said a baya, tension babble de Nina Yati. Benemre, what to say? Wabra Easins and some no Coswaro. What is a Mahama Babonte? I beg I say, a man for sorry, Monsorry attention, and Memo. Mahama Gassasa. But I move follow the lay down procedures. They said, "Your memory, what your father is almost saying, Noma, and Noma, memory say, ye Ghana Japan, men fwaso. I'm not saying, say, Yomuya any ye, so we ya. I'm not saying that Yomuya any ye. Young father is almost saying, Noma, and Noma almost say, what the Toto said ye, Ghana said, you say, I brought my Ghana now, and then ye pay. Somebody should answer me. Obi, Nimano. And no man more says almost say, you know, what the Toto said ye, quiet. I yan an animal crama ye, nothing that drew me no so, I was ye be twice one. What or say ya coso, what the Toto no man crying, Ababa ye yetano, yetana mabune yana, Mutu Mukogumno, Wamuso Mubabe twaso, one, Nietia Mutu Mutu, Galam said I was a tuka. Almost sorry, and who social media. They say Ghana and some are yet to fire home, and they say, oh my Ghana, watching a mebru beer, Womoya yet say by name sorry, now one my girl say Tunka. I'm gonna see international say, Niamu TV street, I said yes, Huku, a brandy. I said, Wakobo Kronubi. I said yes, Hukuno, near Sabiase, near Bobiasum, or pin for Namne baby, near Duano. A brand Tabian, Yase Jabia, and no flyer the Sabia buyer, near Chino near the Nakao. What Jan Babio will come for ye, near Chino near Moano, near the Nasa Kamu. Dear time crash, a buffu, and they say, Modo Mukogu, a fiasia hono, or my lawyer for my momo quine. Omabusiafo nso mama omo kwan so omo betima hwe omo. What is going on? Dia na ekoswo yi. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekasa fa asade yi ho. Fa na asem to screen so na fe me ba be ma me guess na kwaba no atene nka no pay. Na no pay wono na ebo to sign no. Anyamia. His Excellency John Mahama was say high-handedness. We must balance our need to maintain law and order with protecting the rights and freedoms of our citizens. Remanding Democracy Hub demonstrators for 2 weeks is high-handed and an abuse of their rights. The youth of Ghana have a right to engage in manifestations to protect their future, especially in respect to key issues like the destruction of the environment through illegal mining. And you that just ensure no esaya mo mumubi akabu 2 years na moko 2 years obu agrabo a 1 year bonto no ba me bomba say papa bia mani gira no e wo say rade boa na e ma ne behu dwoma ama mawu na wo hunu se die si ye no wo hunu wi ano okọ rade boa no me friend is here mani nyini anu wo hunu dwoma ama mawu wo hunu 24-hour economy no wo hunu women's bank no wo hunu first female vice president wo ba ne abada ye kwan a o mo be fa so akekere man no me pese wo hunu wi ana urade wato nsan frɛ no was it draconian judicial decisions such as this won't stop them from speaking out. The authorities must request the judge to review the remand decision and grant them bail immediately. Jomama drink no. So meaning say akwaye mampanyi sa abrei ena nkofo bi fa na chi ekwaye bibi say ya anka animanim ya no what e pa kwaka hey who really sure mo ka say na mampanyi Jomama be handle situation no eno no adan na di enye tumi bi o penti ena o kasasa Jomama ni sunu no ebra no ye president hwe ye tira hodo e course wo yes ye tira hodo a wo ma kwan ma ne course wo hwe se de na amafo si criticize no hwe nsema amafo nya akonya e kafa no ho wankotata obi a wankotata nsentweni bia be ye dan na monkwa within the past 7 to 8 years mode sa Pharaoh Herod akuma prim ekwan so sei e titre man no ebe adwuma nankasa nso a moda ho enye se bia mo ye bibi surunku bi enti ena amanfo ha mo ena mafa ho amudi yesei enye se bia mo ye benevolent bayi dictators bi o se benevolent dictator keno benevolent dictator de aga wono no wo ye adwuma o wo ye adwuma enti se nkofo ye he ya wo hu se wo mo ha adwen na ya kasa nkofo na hye enye se China fo de bi ena mo ye enye se Rwanda de bi ena mo ye mo de adwuma ne da ho moda mo e ma adwen se mo nye ena oman ni sika no mo de ye mo huye mo ne mabusua ena mo de yo mo huye na Ghana ni de wona kom kwa ami ma nhwe Belamundi oni MPP communicator bi on live TV ami ma nhwe ade bi e course wo de hwe.
I think that the police has even been lenient with the demonstrators.
How
because, in my opinion, there was nothing democratic about the demonstration that was organized over the weekend. Because if you block the entrance to a major referral hospital, the 37 military hospital, and I have read on Twitter that so far about 10 people have died as a result of the blockage of the main entrance of the 37 military
You read
hospital.
on Twitter?
Yes.
Which page exactly? Is it coming from the hospital itself, from the Ghana Police Service?
It was coming from the Ghana Ambulance Service. The person works with the Ghana Ambulance Service.
Yes, I am Clement Yusuf Kewura. I'm the Deputy Public Relations for National Ambulance Service.
All right, thank you for joining us here. Is it true that there are some 10 people who lost their lives over the weekend as a result of the protest?
Good morning again, and giving us this opportunity to clarify. As far as National Ambulance Service is concerned, we haven't received anything of that nature. We haven't recorded it.
You haven't recorded any death?
We haven't received any. We haven't recorded any information about 10 deaths or even a single death in ambulance because of the blockade of the demonstrators.
Hey! Yeah! Why not some Hey! Yeah, no, kakra, no. I dey also fata, no. Akura iti so. Yeah! Why not some That's so. Why not some So you see, your lies are catching up with you. Huh? I told na mucha 2016. Amudinya to me, no me say, and now we say wucha. Ya bacho masa wo boa. Na ye yacho masa nya no kre. Eti ko betra radio so kakanina obeba betra radio so no nani. Ni pedu ewu because demonstrators no e bloko kwanya na de ekwa ayaresabia eti ni pedu ewu. Ya min chad ye said ne ye nyanza ntwafo a wo kasa ya ne ye sietire ni a fact check it. Nya kwadwofo nsandrefo na mo ni o mo nam lansei. Abusha mamema eye Sariki Musa Mohammed, retired military personnel, formerly with the commando unit of the 64 Infantry Regiment. Ononetia. Sariki, Kano, Akwaba. Bibi awako die.
Boko minia.
Yes, you kure Musa. Na tension ye wo mai mo no. Wojitum se edrum pempen so a wo se ye yaso na yetie na ye pense mu hunu ni enti aba ne sa na ye manage ye do sa level no.
Ya duratra.
Chirem
minia Ghana for mamika shamba ko min na Ghana for nti ni. Sajajeti. Ukasa mo bonu tiyo.
Okay.
I don't know bonu tiyo.
Say no mo compare
independence.
That's right.
Say a demonstration no mo ye na.
Yetre.
Answer ye bonu tiyo no. Me wana.
No crap.
No. Say satam no anka one sacrifice ya. Anka nya dia ye benya independence. That is number 1. Number 2, Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo. We over 138 times in his life. They were Ghana.
Wow.
Before he president. Among for kunu. Among for chine echo two mo.
Manteda.
Adantinene. Yenuanom. Yenuam bema any ma any nkwada. Omo say ade ekoso no enye.
Ye
galamse no enye no. Ese yesuo. Obi hu de issue na ye. Omo ye oyekire. Na court competence of jurisdiction at the center so to the chef say remandiomo.
That's right. Without bail.
Inti omo ni sympathy ma Ghana na. Is that what the judiciary are telling us or the police are telling us? They don't have sympathy for Ghana.
But I post for omunyu no. San ye no mana. I mean, say ye chere ye ni mienti ye chere no. Ye dan na drum pempen so a yetimi kwache nkofo sa. O sa kwan no so.
Adentina nkofo do wochi omo. Wa more right. O ma so man japade. Wa more right to their lawyers. Wa more eduane. Who keep you for more than 48 hours. Constitutional enshrine sir. Then they violated the constitution. Oh, a dear Bakubisi, better man for and Kawasem, Debia Mikasa some way. Many most of the parliamentarians in Akasa. One the dear, voting Emma current Speaker of Parliament.
That's right. Backbone. Yes.
One problem there, see war. Chamber no.
Ebra no more.
Who's a police for this soldier for by inside the chamber?
Okay.
Do you know that is a coup d'etat?
Hey,
yes.
It's
a coup d'etat. They are not supposed to be there. Yes. And I did up to now. Yet you on anything I do to Pepesua, Mr. Denatrano.
Wow.
Sit back and analyze and focus your mind. Yeah, you need to hear Omaimo. Me, I was trained as a soldier in this country. Me, papa, is a soldier. Me, a barras boy. A Tribune barras boy. Now, me, this soldier. Me, a Juma 30 years. The Ghana forces. So what I say? Na the course no se wotena se na wo dwina. Nya sabia ni ade a ye no. Nkura ne do mo ye no. Is it going to favor them and then is going to favor Ghana?
Ghana no more.
So why then should they go through this punishment? So now, leadership ni sympathy among for this is the problem. Let me refer you to one thing that maybe you are not averted to before.
Okay.
Former President John Dramani Mahama, when he was the vice president, I remember I was part of his security details. We flew with Libyan aircraft from Ghana. Gaddafi never found a special ABA Omokoye. You call Libya. You do Libya. Who can say almost sentence Ghanaian be could be said to death?
That's right.
So who can say issue now? Do you know say you do one more? President Mahama ni Professor Thomas. Omuni Libya President Gaddafi kasaye Emma or release akoramaye. Ye ban what na flight mo na Ghana. Wow. You see how leadership who are sympathy, who are thinking about the people of Ghana.
And I'm Tima or woman
Ghana. Yes. This is in somebody's land. But we yama you release akoram what na flight mo na back to Ghana.
It did not get a sentence.
Yeah, sentence dada. Anke be kuno.
Okay, ye babe kuno. Wow.
So it takes the leadership of this country to intervene. Uncle Gaddafi release Akuranamae. Obetana mimi them hotel or no Obetana.
But say the blueprint here oh. I didn't buy when to into us.
So that is what I'm saying, say need sympathy and Magana. They are thinking of themselves. Say who dreams as well. Where we head towards will be the disaster that nobody can contain it. So we share demonstration here. And I say NDC for a year towards the decent voters register. You know, that is a serious security issue, but people are not seeing that in that direction.
But the way easy handle no, and my who say. It's a serious
security issues.
Yes. Niente America say ni. Isi no hunu no say oh me gusu ameye madwuma. Me nyanya nwie. Ba bia madru no me sa wa kwanya say mfomso bia obetwuma adwen si so no. Metima yi asiesie. Eti woni susu yem no yenya ndru bra. Ye betu akwopa abontin so ni. Amna behwe ne nkrata mu no ye nsakraye. So isi no mu onche online na di say eye bibia ni manimi ya na wo se ye solve. Perhaps that's the reason here. You want to say serious security issues.
Okay, before MPP power power.
Yes.
On say Bamia. Okuta, you first say voters booklet. Or see these people are police.
Yeah.
And no. Is it security? Is it because of the MPP now? My year, sir. Forensic audit at that time no to ascertain say adia worker no enye no kre anka forensic audit na nkoso a sanka yehu de ekoso.
That's right.
Ana meboa
pepe
intino forensic audit has a precedent and asade so MPP for na press conference on that Mikai Sami Awuku.
And in fact the men sabra no aye or force with the communicate
when him said me friend aye
friend say
Institute of Elephant Academy. Me. That's how term IEA to be.
I don't know from sir.
Tam no so cross or call yourself your friend a friend say. You're auditing.
And your forensic audit.
At that time, so on your executive secretary or IEA.
No, yeah.
On your MPP ni. It is on MPP wing. Omu your man your friend say a friend say a commissioner. It me from say Institute of Elephant Academy. Yes, that is how I see IEA. But I don't see CDD to be so. I don't see other CSOs to be so.
But in church, you know the man. And at the time, she was the person who called for that forensic audit. When she was IEA. But Sabra no na omuguso mo na provisional register na na
that is it.
No, because Sabra na provisional register.
No, I'm saying register na no. And provisional.
But na the provisional register.
But is it that lead to election? How many months to election?
2 months.
Yes. That's the point. What you say? But when we say 6 months to election, yes, I don't know. Well, there was time, but we know there's no time. It was said Electoral Commission, they should look into it carefully. No, because they are only people that can save this country. They are the only people that can save this country at this hour. Any mistake, all of us can never contain it, including me and you, and they themselves sitting at the commission. Look, the anger in people, you have no idea. One with Liberia.
Yes.
Nobody thought Liberia could go into that thing. They were living very happily, a very safe country. But a lot of people don't know this. But Liberia, at the end of the day, look at what happened. Just Ivory Coast, they also living very happily. It's not because of this election whatsoever thing. And they went through what they went. In Ghana, it's possible. Say a bit messy. Me, I'm using this as an example because I'm your borderlines.
Yes, Mama.
Yes, and I mean use them as a borderlines. As an example. Now, at the back one say security for no, both police, army, air force, navy, and other security agencies who understand. Say the states are me Mudino, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, whatsoever, and they were equally having military, police, prisons, whatsoever. But the masses' power, you can never stand it. No matter the ammunition or the weapons that you possess.
That means that bra, yes, masses never fool.
No, this is not the time.
Especially with the Obuye now.
Yeah, we don't. This is not the time. Before more. Look at what the students are saying now. Do you know what other students will say the next time? How can you contain it when it started? When it start from region by region by region, how many police do we have in this country? Even the entire police service, when Accra, only 2 constituencies of Accra comes out, they can never contain the whole police in Greater Accra. 2 constituencies. If all people will come out and troop onto the street, the police cannot contain them. This is one thing they should understand. And secondly, the police should understand that, and the military should understand that. Look, they are also having family members who are affected with this type of things. They should look at themselves myopically. They should extend their horizon. They should broaden their horizon. To think that this affects my sister, affects my brother, affects my mother. So think about Ghana and don't think about yourself. We are all doing good for Ghana, Mother Ghana, like the way our forefathers came and fought for. And now whatever they reserve for us, that we were enjoying, now we started to destroy it against unborn children that will come in future.
And you see, more bamboo muno. Come on, time Kasa. Colonel Festus Sabwaje, and I was reported say MPP by way a tra beyond 2024. Now, Nasabno, General, Wabra Medem Fatuma Hodo Babeka, and Nama Hutre at Titi, and Noma, ye will be there, Koso, and Wayememo. Noon to these tomboy. I one time Kasamfa, a man no one semo. Nano ya Obakasafa, I would say about my Ghana. They said you mebuno, ACT, what a radio with mommy.
Yo, you're dancing, Ghana for your dancing, you're Bremen now. And then Kwame sending 15,000. We'll say the stupid, we'll say the same. And then I'm a tour. And do that more. And that partisan politics. Honorable, the minister said, Honorable, that is smart. Yeah, share with TV. So, at the end of the day, I come to the big up on your TV. Yeah. How my lady now? Yeah, because it's a Kwame Minkah boots and Kaya. Your tribunal okay.
It's a way near Kwame Minkah fashion. A course so a war a year. Kwame Minkah Grofo and an stone boy a cassa same way. A buffoon winning. I want to and want some walker. It was the same.
When one will you for a good one with you know.
That's right. And Sana do not make crime.
Yes.
It do backgrounds and I would see
boys
and come on. Yeah. My goodness.
And the national security, the police department, Nina, national security police department, and the military intelligence, almost information. They know. But I don't know why they are not talking.
Oh, into almost intelligence.
Intelligence, yes. They have all intelligence throughout the units in the country.
It's almost intelligence, no more to a binary form.
Yes.
It's a binary, is it a case? A binary now, person be fair foot to another day.
For that one, I can't tell. Mintias here. That is where I don't understand. That's where it baffles me. So, but it has gotten to a stage, say, military, no, their professionalism, no. I advise a moment, say they should advise the electoral commissioner. This is the time for them to advise the electoral commissioner.
A soldier for them.
Yes, this is the time they should advise her.
So, no, your politics.
Say, BBC Wagana Hanuma. They are the first point of call.
To some two about to come for
that wherever she's going, the direction she's going, when the thing escalates, it won't contain all of us. Even the generals cannot even walk freely like the way they do. Who are you going to command? Command and control will be totally broken. And who are you going to command? Previous come now, me wa soldier no. Say general, Emma command wa hra. Say who Kamale 6BN and ABF airborne force. Who say commander no general no e wo man Emma command no. The reaction of the soldiers and see it. But she say no, even Akora War Training Center, general command cry challenge him. Army no, ya degraded army to the extent say, discipline no air form. We need to do something about it and maintain that professionalism and discipline aspect.
Army, police,
yeah, that is what is happening.
Is that the reason for suspicions? I hold a man for war and then for Munyuma. I mean, for instance, Obaka yesterday na course one. Said ye Australian kutu from Puma tuo Puma Mamian or Puma tuo say. Said ye what you heard? Abuabia wakwachi no wurem. Network to a course wa ebimu prepare na bimo. Is that the reason for these suspicions?
No. When a DSC or a Jurano, it's a special year. Say, one who says Soja Nina or two Tiodo. When you position no adapt to position now or adapt to a kneeling position. And now, Uncle 4 or 2 to a bomb. Omu Jani. And yes, Omu could be a ban so. Omu Jani, so what
video now.
Not sure ye. Nippon Kofono Johnny to a Mochino or Cruno or Tucho a bomb, a Kumono. Eti, says civilian, dear, no Johnny. Why should we kill him?
Oh, Johnny means was surrender.
Oh, he's running away.
Minishi.
Uncle Tatu,
me great to me, great sign. Now, so all the 12 position so
up position properly. Yasani Pano.
Wow.
Oh, now BBC. Oh, say the GOC, General Officer Commanding Central Command that time no. Your friend General no me person bonidi.
Okay.
Oh, say your friend no obe justify. Sa adia omo ye no. Se wukaya.
Yes.
O justify no. And we support no. DwaboAse. Wukaya. DwaboAse support no. When my DSC or general no ne family or US. Yes. Ne kwada me ne kunya ba kunkum bakon.
So what's the link?
It's the link because of adebuye boni asamba wo so be wo ba kwada so.
That is where susu mu afemo.
That is the point. It is a we adebia. Killing of human being is never an easy thing. Me so jani. And yes so jani catch us say nipa kun nipa moja uhwe nipa moja go anya easy thing. It's not an easy thing to go. There was a problem, there's consequence. Yes.
Let's just say nipa nwotwe o mo twe o mo nkwa wa batu ami no. Eno so bi o.
You mark my word today and na ye kasa ochina obeti de sankofo mo yes ade no. Obeti ye ebeko power. Baby unim because unim abusiafo na tiru. But definitely it will come out. Nipa kum enye easy nyankopon kwa ena etimiji nipa kwa on ebo nipa no etimiji nipa kwa nipa you can take away
mama another evidence of suspicion me question bia maybe say very interesting question based on sa ofra say asoja for mpanimfo no wɔn go to abatoɔ commission for no wɔn interesting question bi bisa wɔ hɔ amema another evidence of nipa titiri bi a ɔno nso aba abɔnten a wɔbɛka asɛm bi a ɛkyɛ sɛ ɔsuspecte approach for no ɛba bɔne a wɔn didi amanfoɔ ɔsɔfo owu so bɛmpa ne nanu yɛ ansɛm ya yɛhwɛ adeɛ wei.
Some see MPP for ya diama na di omo ho ya. On dem akotra chama wuntumi radio so no mudidi matem. Adenti no mudidi matem. Adenti no mudidi matem. Adenti no mudi atrotum so no mudidi matem. Party be na wo. MPP. Adenti no nkofo no didi matem. Ayo mo bone be no mudidi matem. Mama IGP acheme ankomo ko me pani akume ka IGP okokume IGP anko okokume munim san ka IGP kokume anko ko me pani akume na kufaro wanya IGP hwe monfe no musa na saka na onkomo de be fami anajo no ene police for na no mu dia ya hyahye o manim no o mu fe muntimi emusa IGP dampare Saka no many bafami anajo no pick up no ye video ya no
so what in sama no me mama so was in kombe kume nana do anya ho hwe tankofo na no makata kata o manim no omo ba ba ye dan adenti na mampanya nka ho hwe me the issues no na hia me o and the suspicion of free say wo kan ye obi ankofre no if is wo kan ye obi ama abonten and be clarify bibia silence means consent. Yamfa ne sa na
that's it
me bisa o
asema me kan say ebufo no abduru atra bibia wo say eduru no na just amafo nya abutra amafo anya ne say omu say abato aso ewie ntom pese on be bibia ebe say Omai no anase be say abato no enama abafo anya abutre no. Look, I'm telling you, the person who's holding the peace of Ghana today is His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
How?
On na kasa nea among for etieno. Because of a buffonti no. Among for person mutie will be at John Dramani Mahama kasa nea and among 40. Baby John Mahama beko ako kasa bia no. Who say o kasa say statesman. On kasa enfama ni NDC. Ono no NDC party. Yes. He speaks as a statesman. These are the qualities Papanokota among for in him. Now, don't want any for. When you want to see the best person in this country, one of the best people in this country, John Dramani Mahama. I 17 years in so I know what I'm talking about. Power. And try to much so maybe no, I'm for ye no. I'm for official and try to much. I won't say some trying to so no official yeah and found yeah. So I don't know is I don't know affect on the quiet on him. Wow. Who say oh hand over no catch a posterity or judge. And today you see the posterity. Everybody is in the reality.
A man for Cramboy a bomb pa. So Mumbedi Tro, Minia Captain Smart, a gown. What the TV super chow.
These are some of the issues on we tia Papa Noa. Canada Japan. One pajo mamacho.
One pacho.
Canada Japan and Case. And this MPP is looting this country as if there's no tomorrow.
Okay. But so now what the Baumiachi?
That is the point. Don't do double standards.
No, but what the Baumiachi?
That is double. And let me see, they don't think about Ghana. They are thinking about themselves. That is what I want the youth of this country to understand. Say, look, I baby also concerning Baumia. I'm for see or you're Muslim.
That's right.
Now Muslim for enter money because or you're Muslim.
That's right.
Me, I'm a Muslim, born Muslim.
Fantastic.
But a Muslim that you don't trust, that cannot, you think that cannot do good for you, cannot do anything good for meaningful for you, or support you in any way, and you have a pagan who have sympathy for you, can do whatever you want for you. Look, God said vote for that pagan. Today I'm telling you, Because he is thinking about your welfare, thinking about you. But the Muslim is not thinking about you. Doesn't care about your welfare. And you tell me I should go and vote for him because he's a Muslim.
Kasasemu wa hausemu.
Enwa ina musulmai. Abin da nake so ku fahimta yau. Shine batun addinin musulunci. Yau muna nan aka ce muna kaman ba umiya musulmi ne, amma ya kamaci kowane musulmi ya jefa mai kuriya. Amma ina son ku sani Allah wai in kana da wanda ba bai zama musulmi ba, amma abin da kake yi cikin rayuwanka ina yi maka duk abin da kake so cikin rayuwanka, bai juya maka baya, bai maka munafinci, yana dokanka kamar ka zama dan wansi. In ba musulmi bane sai zo ya sai da musulmi da bai respectin ka, bai yana juya maka baya, bai duban ka kamar ka zama dan wansi. In zaka jefa kure ka jefa wanda ke duban ka respectin ka, ya san kamar ka zama dan wansi na wannan mutum ya kamata ka jefa mai kuriya. Ba saboda wai kuriya jefa kuriya ba addinin musulunci bane.
Wow.
Saboda shi ina son kowa ya sani yau. Kaman yau muna garin ga ba mu ya an ce mu ya zama musulmi, ni musulmi ne. Ya tashi ya je church da safe. Da rana ya tashi ya je masallaci.
That's right.
Marance ya tashi ya je wurin wanga mai turu. Ya gwada mu da stand shi. In shi musulmi ya bar mu sakma, shi musulmi ya gwada mu da stand shi. Cikin ukun ya gwada mu da stand shi. Saboda shi mutanen imamai malamai da suke ce kamar ya zama musulmi na su zo gaba su gwada muna wannan abubuwa ukun da na kira yanga na karantan ga, su gwada muna in gaskiya ne ko ba karya ne, yayi ko bai yi ba, in musulmi ne ko ba musulmi ba ne. In mutum ka gama wani abu da Allah to kai ka zama kafuri. Abin nan yake habukuwa kenan. Saboda power ka je ceci, ka je masallaci, ka je wurin turu, wannan ba addinin musulunci bane, kuma ba musulmi bane. Ni ban jefa kuriya na ba mutane nan da zai musu maga, ba wanda zai jefa kuriya ba wannan mutum. Yau muna zaune nan John Dramani Mahama da Atamils kamin su zo power, Ghanaians in za je haji ana kwana Elwa Stadium.
Yeah.
In kun tuna Ghanaians su yi wahala, mutane suka mutu, mutane musulmai suka yi demonstration za su gidan kufo, polisai sun bi su da tear gas. Ina so yau ku tuna, yes.
Wow.
Polisai sun bi su da tear gas, aka walakantar da su. A tamis da mama wai sam ba su yada. Aka jina muna ya so Hajj village, air condition, akwai hospital, akwai wurin wanka. Elwakin na maza da mata ke wanka tare. Ina karya ne, amma yau muna da Hajj village, wurin mata daban, wurin maza daban. Addinin musulunci kenan, wannan ya san mutuncin musulunci kenan. Kuma tu under John Mama under NDC muka samu 2 holidays. Yau gashi na John Mama na ce kaman in sallah ya kai yau wanga ya yi yau, wanga ya yi gobe, saboda shi yana so ya kara muna holidays. Me yafi wanga? Wanga musulmi da kace ba musulmi bane o, wanda ke musulunci kace ya zama musulmi yana zaune, aka ce kare yaran mu su yi azumi suku, ka su sa hijab, ka su yi sallah. Ku taba ji shi yayi magana game da shi? Da aka kashe mutane mu yan waye mu 7 zongo 7, ku taba ji yayi magana? Duk abin da ke habukuwa cikin gamanin zangon mu, kun taba ji ya fito yayi magana? Yau za ku zo ku san kamar ku ce muna kamar yau ya zama musulmi ya kamace mu jefa mai kuriya. Mu ba mutane da ake da yau national chief imam ya kawo manifesto musulmai, ya ba NDC, ya ba NPP. NDC sun adapt 90% of the manifesto musulmai. Yau ina so musulmai ku sani.
Wow.
Ba mu ya da kuka ce ya zama musulmi, daya kawai ya sa cikin manifesto, one,
ba ko
single one.
It's the chief imam no.
Yes.
It's in TV, you know.
Yes.
His Excellency John Dramani
99%.
Adapted 99%.
Yes.
But Baumia fa
Bakupe.
Wow.
And so wanga mutum kace ba musulmani in karin vote mai da musulmai da yake daya wazan vote ma. Wa ke respect addininka. Wanda kace ya zama Christian yana respect addininka, so Allah wai ka da kuma voters ID card da aka bamu. Wallahi an bamu ni saboda mu yi adalci. In ka betray wannan abu saboda kudi, tashin kiyoma Allah ya tambaye ka.
Right. Okay, with him ye baba ya de bia fa baton ebo 8 bia ye hwe kwa ye fa so ye fix 8 ye complete 8 ye hwe so edi 8 ne magana for eti eya bebo 8 ye beko ye nua obrempon ho na bato ho nsensem no ori abra be ye nyankoi no me question na mpese me busa o efa futuo na wo de ma asrafo mpanimfo no kai say CDS were government appointee EC chairperson government appointee eye dan na obi a were government appointee go to government appointee for say oye na betima ba etu anya hweye gidie ban ye betima nya wo mum ye ni nyina mu
dentina e was say omutu ne for say on electoral commission they are not a security agency omuni experience with regard to wars are echoes
but CDS a government appointee
but it doesn't but it's a soldier it's a military a well-trained military officer so what I say we are caught through the system
enemre mamanfo a omoye appointees no ye nyina ye hu adwuma omoye so what's the guarantee say CDS we nkwa de obeye adwuma no se de sitie
won me pese me waju echo so tam na ye wo soja no because bibi say general and army commander bi emma instruction ewo Accra the soldier in 6 billion is shivering and then ade no and ni on mo te say tete no na mikai wokai 2008 election no na be move amoka mowax APCs from Reki to General Dote was then the army commander. He instructed the Reki so that he shouldn't move an inch. So pack all the work, allow the election to go on peacefully. Nobody should. You see, the mark of a good leader. General Yamdo is one of the best army commanders we've ever had. And my own OC, General Samoa Yaboa, they are still alive. And these people, I can arrange for them to come and sit here and talk with you one after the other.
Please do.
So that they can also hear their perspective. These are very good officers. May so rest in peace. General Smith is one of the best officers, army commanders we ever had in this country. So may so rest in perfect peace. So you see, say leadership of the armed forces. And make the kanka say the professionalism must play because economic security is scattered. There's nowhere to find place in Ghana. It will be a break. Even including the CDS, and army commander, Air Force, Navy commanders in they are break. Yeah, they are finished. They go to market as we go. So what I say? Some families market. So they are also feeling it. But I can assure the police service and Ghana forces say the way they think the Ghana forces is behind the ruling party. It's not so. No, it's not so. You speak with people, you go and sample views in the barracks, or when you meet them outside, you talk to them and see. You understand that look, people are wide awake. Police need to catch them sometimes. Michelle will say, I bet you people are always with MPP. You vote for them. They say, you see, they say, why are you mad? I wasn't. Why are you mad? What are you telling me? Do you remember they increased our salary in 2020?
Yeah.
Immediately after the election, they withdrew all the salary.
That's right.
You think I'm stupid? They can't lie to us this time. That is what the policeman told me. Minkah said because it's close to election, so that they can't do anything. The police people who are listening, they should remember this. So what I say, it's whatever you are doing to the security agencies, we are aware. We are not here to do anything untoward. What we are saying that we are advising, just do the right thing so that we have a peaceful election.
All right.
That when we have peaceful election, this country will be, all of us will be happy, and everybody will go at peace.
Okay. Sariki, you had a common banner here. Bamientie, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang, Ebra na catch a Ghana by say, Manya Wade men's head robi anoma. Sa Wade no mumfa your mind ye. Namunya say modete mebuno tie.
Once I had that 360 away from number here away. What can I say? If I was your phone, says here, Abana, and put them down. Incident na bana today we no answer you we dey and many na no do that we dey today we set Ghana we say to ho e ma mi ya you there Galam say she dey out for now ya to say and we can 20 ya panda so the bibia adishia da ho it is one that the perina so chele kan no we ndem man kan no we yin shan say member yin shi say and chele be ni all we ya obi anu ho basan wa yin ne ya bia be ana support oda dey yan chele to me ya akata no hu ni wa ga mo to pan hu basa yes and then na wo ko aduma yin shi say when they see young high, the people who did the one will do who did the war. You say you are our interest, no go to him, Madame Alcochan, Bassa, yes, and Senegal. No, that's a little man, so that I'm saying out on one chat. All I want to tell him. What is was the way to do with one year prison in the day. The purpose also something go good that probably. Now, so this is on the bed. And before most demonstration, it's a mean that. It's a mean that. No demonstration and one. Or no demonstration and 5 and I should not come out. It's a video of some and no thunder one way. Reason of the thunder. And you say, and you know, you know, you're beyond the not there. So,
Professor Nana Jane Obogwajima is on fire. Masa ni bravo. Enya gurobi ni ebedi wa. What did you make around? Eti mobile study. Je mensa. Ye study. Na jai di okika say na ye gusu aye ye tutu no ma ye gusu aye ye nsiesie abato nwoma no enya final one ni ye ye ni ye provisional etibunya abotre adjudication process no ye ni di so eti ye nyandru empempenso a obefre say ni bafoforo mehwe ya bato nwoma nim oh NDC o mon twan ma ne nsai ansana say futuo no what betu wana mo o mon twan e mo say ne ma wabra ya dis year sariki ofutu etwa to ansana makọ mini obrempo wa krado
minia masebe etwa to ni say asama ekofa so efa galamse ya kwara ye no unse uka bibi say omu seti ab galant stop ni galant what vanguard ni nyama no dentina soldier for no call they can't stop those in there. There are some generals in the army who are into galamse. Me from say galamse generals. I won't mention names.
Wow.
Me from say galamse generals. So if the general is there, who a lance corporal, sergeant, staff sergeant, can you go and stop it? This is where media houses, you should be exposing them. When you expose them to the media or to the world, they will not say, "Adi omu yeni nano." I'm not for any day.
Wow.
But because I shall not for near day, no, and no yet to that extent. So these are general that people will give them compliments.
That's right.
A part of the discipline, indiscipline, am free army mo.
Material can I say?
Yeah.
Sariki Yemfansia, Yebre Nanya Yebre, Sariki Musa, Mahmoud, and a hotel in Canon.
Me never gonna
Yamami.
Okay. Asana manche ofa na minga bo lebi ne ino yo fe no ba job national chief imam na gaida ka Allah kare kiyaye ka ibaka yawanci da lafiya Allah kare kiyaye ka baka to da lafiya assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam eti Sarki Musa Mahmoud Eraten in Kano, retired military personnel formerly with the commando unit of the 64 Infantry Regiment. Eti no yakroso amena pa ho tima nwotwe eti wabra yakroso 8 na ka 8 regions yeguso ye pense mu in the case of a ma yatu atwam ena ye gina so dia hwe said ya bato na eda yenim no ebesi akobere pom fanyansa kwa bi so bo no tofa ma ye because ye bra na bo atia pa osabre ya ye countdown to elections 2024. Kwame, the election powerhouse TVXYZ and affair power 97.9 FM. You go so ebomode ejinemo yejuma e de asum oman konko Ghana any baby biara wiase afana obi bia ehwe yen ana otie yen e radio so aka 71 days pepepe no man Ghana ekodenden akwakoto aba eyi okandifo oman panifo fro obetimi edi oman Ghana mu na ede ne mapa etimi aba abedom oman Ghana for Kwame sabedi yejinem ayehwe the past elections from 2016-2020 said ye see fa ekoye now for going forward into 2024 general elections no yahwe impactor ebetimi enya so the various poll analytics yes almost conduct project elections see nipa ebetimi akọ na de amanu Kwame eti say ye call screen see so Kwame analysis of election results 2016-2020 MPP amanyoko no ene NDC amanyoko no wo rekwa ye to aba ti ye be hyase e de free ahafo region na Kwame in the year 2016 na Oman Ghana regions 10 but 2020 referendum ACE ama 2019 ye timi aba benya 16 regions na so TVSYZ ye ne power ya bomodi akeka sa figures yi nyina boma ya hyehye ne kama ya de be present the amamo said ye nti ahafo region presidential results ACE 2016 no Kwame Nanado Dankwa Kufuado His Excellency enya 123,139 votes I know it may represent 55.1% and after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 98,272 votes and no ejina edema 44.0%. But in the year 2020 wabra to abaye no Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 145,025 votes I no sign jina homa 55.1%. After His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe appreciative vote in the year 2020 our region I wonya 116,371 votes and no represent 44.2%. Kwame yeah also across the next regional which is Bono region in the year 2016 about Ghana for 2 you know Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 243,904 votes and no represented 60.3%. And after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Jinamum Edema NDC Amanyoko no enya 155,488 votes and also represented 38.4%. Now got 2020 about why you're told now. His Excellency Nanado Kufuado enya 292,545 votes. I know ejina 58.2%. And after John Dramani Mahama enya 203,009 votes and no ejina ho ma 40.4 votes and also Kwame or appreciating vote or the next regional Kwame yedi ani chere na yako Bono East region in the year 2016 Nanado Dankwa Kufuado His Excellency enya 156,912 votes and no ejina ho ma 46.4% and after in the year 2016 John Dramani Mahama so enya 177,016 votes and also jina ho de ma 52.3%. Now you call 2020 about why you two you know Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 139,511 votes and no jina ho ma 43.5%. And after John Dramani Mahama His Excellency enya 177,496 votes and no jina ho ma 55.4%. And also say in the year 2020 about you two you know see they compare 2016 about one His Excellency assign Egusuana or ye Adiapa ye call North East region Kwame in the year 2016 Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 94,066 votes I no jina homa 49.4% and after John Dramani Mahama enya 92,395 votes and no jina homa 48.5%. 2020 Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 122,742 votes and no 51.4% after John Dramani Mahama enya 112,306 votes and also ejina homa 47.0%. Kwame ya to across the next region near do Oti region in the year 2016 Nanado Dankwa Kufuado enya 74,275 votes I know edindigina 34.6% and after John Dramani Mahama His Excellency enya 136,257 votes and no ejina homa 63.5 After 2020 about to year, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 102,858 votes. I know a man 35.7 votes. And after John Dramani Mahama enya 181,021 votes. I know ejina oma 62.8 votes. The next region ejina o Savannah region presidential results by 2016 about 2 and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 55,485 votes. I know man 33.4%. After John Dramani Mahama in the 2016 elections I call no onya 106,256 votes. I know ejina oma 64.0%. 2020 about 2 no Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 80,605 votes. I know man 35.2%. After His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enya 144,244 votes. And also a man 63.0%. Kwame yeto eri akoya ni man near do Western North region. Kwame presidential results by 2016 wabra yeto about Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 141,948 votes. I know it's me man 44.9%. After John Dramani Mahama enya 169,900 votes. I know man 53.7%. By a 2 year 4 anymore 2020 abane 2 year no Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 161,560 votes. I know man 45.0%. After a year John Dramani Mahama enya 192,460 votes. I know ejinem edema 53.6%. Kwame, the next region Eastern region presidential result 2016-2020. The shall say 2016 the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 678,482 votes. I know Chimi man 62.4%. After John Dramani Mahama enya 397,549 votes. I know a man 36.6%. In 2020, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enya 741,870 votes. I know Chimi man 60.5 votes. And after John Dramani Mahama enya 472,042 votes. I know Etimi man 38.5%. Kwame 80 sa figure see any a year the CC year previous elections ya to nyina na Kwame say am ne o say global info analytics posters bebre ya analysis bebre e dey afa elections ye ba beto 2024 hono SBM from strategic business metrics. Yes, strategic business metrics. One more the about two ya say afie abaye kwakoto no. Yankopon ya adoma NDC amanyoko no ebe wini 11 regions out of the 16 regions are. Yes, 11 regions out of the 16 regions are ewo oman Ghana mu abato ye kwakoto. No mo sign so ka say going ahead into the elections no regions no betimi increase Ediama NDC amanyoko no Kwame nti projections ne analysis aba afie nyina no e project say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene NDC amanyoko no se enema kɔ fine emu da hɔ de a ɔman Ghana ebe san de tumi no ahyɛ John Dramani Mahama ne NDC amanyoko no nsa so momra emebu ɔman Ghana bi o nti Kwame election results etwam yɛde tutu afie die ho ana maba biem de akyerɛ etiefo ne ahwɛfo anopa we that's all been sponsored was here biem na yɛgyina so ɛde projections ahodo na afei so what the total strategic business metrics wo mo post o maya ɛdan na di pefe say yɛto aba afie mu a NDC 16 out of 11 constituencies, in fact constituencies, right, 11 constituencies and NDC no ebetimi regions in Ashanti region constituencies and polls and polling centers. No, move on to screen so na me clear there na obrempon a person o project it was a NDC to win 11 regions, MPP to suffer dip in Ashanti region. Ashanti region wana and MPP emano ebeko form and regions I would was 16 no NDC ebetima for 11 out of the 16 regions. Now latest projection abanon and that's latest polls SBM so aye enono. Now no make ma aye Odogono Senior High School headmaster 24 hours no ebi abeka o na 48 hours so mra bontin be yi nsem bia no ono adibirika be yi ya no etiene ensem na omode bon ntansa no be beto manim na fei ono na no yie no so ye de aka de dika omo say suku facility no ba kono I was say ye yane bia no ono afri ni pam e de adane dormitories e no ofa kwatiri kwan so eje nkwada o man for school placement system no so e de omo ba suku mu ho e no de sa facility no amomo enkofo yi omo dan sa asem ye di e de kire me no adan na di se he sade wasi aye no ma no wode nkwada ne nkwa e na ato eye ojamu fi se bia na what converted into a dormitory no na ye yane bia eti nkwada no situation no mo de wo e wo sa dan ni mo no enye e na kwan ya wo fa so e fa nkwada ne ba sukum no so enye kwan papa so I feel say the poor and needy students are denied access to the school library. At the school library, yenyina brana ye go school na ye fidi no. And that under free SHS no. Odogono Senior High School headmaster. Her allegations are ebimu rezi edietiao. Ora Patrick Kofi Mensa. Womo se woje nkwada no 50 Ghana cedis. Ansa na kwada na nyakwanya akwa kenkan nwoma e wo library ho. And I feel so just who organize it. Private classes on school compound during school hours, which is against GES. Emra, Omo Klemu say, 2 persons say he hides behind PTA executives for his illegal deals. For instance, sales of beds to newly admitted students. Eti free SHS he wants them no. Ebi ni o. Eti nkwana na so ma ba pensionity. So akwachef PTA nachi. Na wo frefre sika se awofo no betua sika ansa na omanya mpa na headmaster no bra me de asem yitu nanim no was say wow Kwame, please I hope the deep throat source is not faceless, to say the least. Visit the school and check for yourself if the omuke eyanokra. For 3 years running you are the 4th station they are making such allegations to. Ebi mu be verify no mu say yenkofo yi kan yanokra. They never added the political affiliation to yours. If somebody say mo ye TVSYZ, ebi mo say me ye NDC inti na me ye sadie we. And or to asoka say to other officers and to our senior boss, they told him I am NDC just to get his attention. But for yours, they took that out. And or to asoka tell me say, was say some of these issues were first reported to NIB, my municipal directors, and many others. It's over 2 years now since they started. Eti me summarizing na your partner say and some man go for yame maso e dia fa no no e ye say omo person mo de neto o tan kru amu eti no mo yesa ma me ma wontie e bra me ni omo kasa ye any the way omo raise allegations from mesra ye ntie we tie wa
kasa. Kasa.
For some time now, the heads will be now back or dog on a secondary school. And so, current head or you will be 4 to 5 years. The name of the brave and our the person, the day, if he's in penny phoebe and the town in our because the church or a home in crata letters. And so, on one gas apply to make us say, the nickel baby are crying in the end, you be anywhere better you be see. Now, these are the list of things Papa no buy and where they oye. The teacher need be per se or can you oye and once a man. On one casa every far crime be so amaya then transfer no if you school more. Intin ye can cry or near my oya and far crime. A buying structures are we see as dormitories no. On one casa convert it into toilets. On one casa convert toilets buying as part of dormitory no. Now or the aye dormitory for students. Now the worst of all is say
okay. Eti and 70 bi omo kai enye na yebeko school mo odogono senior high school. Na said ye no kura ni city bia no yebeda na di early ache wonti we akoye omo mansem no so as against the headmaster no so e woka. Ne yeso ye ko hunu no so ye de baba kire mo. I was saying, you know, so the Toto Sanzano at to a pa. She
a man, ya, maya. Ayo, and yo, ya, woman. Ya paso biaba, a governor city. Na assembly will be a muoka, never money ye. Kunsum, young family mine, Motrobo, young family mine, Mosampa.
Fiada. DwaboAse on power 97.9. Bakoye, Biakoye. Ekome. Stay on top. What did you make no? It should be a number one. It should be a den kabom na yo. What did you make no? Ekwa krantwa tena se bra so se ade for yikase ye ebebere mo ye wa krata ba ku bia wono de number 1 nsam kwa no oka mese enra abusua panyi boa ma wotwen adwensi so wo se hwe daily guide ebe report to say wo ma omo ye kire ne ye tichi wo no wono no brandi wo so mo ye NDC for say NDC for no ya chi wo. Can you imagine journalists are watching story our newspaper mo now when you news editor managing news editor CEO any management what takrata yechi amo magia to so betimi dia to front page So be misinform Ghana for send this if one yakwachu mo wabra no mo ye kire. The Ghana ni obi obeche na adwen bia ene mafia foi adwen ni nkwa enhia no. We NDC ni. Your any Ghana for nyina NDC for. NDC so ye party me boa.
No.
Party a ejira ma nwotwe. Nwotwe no so jira ma asase foforo. And NDC so dia to no ne ho so say wo ba be she Ghana se foforo. What are you talking about? And a Ghana for nyina NDC for. Obia NDC ni. Yajiatu. Anyway, Aguia, welcome back.
Yo,
how are you? How are you doing this morning?
I'm good.
You're feeling well?
I'm good.
Have you drank tea this morning?
I'm thinking of how to get some this morning.
What are the newspapers reporting this morning?
Okay, Kwame Anopeno Kwakata. Switching over to Studio V.
Yeah,
Kwana Anopeno. Kwakata Fonikasia and Yadi Atwaso Anope Ama Etiefo na Daily Post Kwakata and Winsome and Anope Makrema Medesha Sia. Na ya hwa te se Daily Post abamane tia kra obisa asambisa bi wa kiri wa oka kira Ghana fo nyina se kamia se Electoral Commissioner Mami Jean Mensa ediam numnum bribi wo hwa omusuro aninti na nei omoya so brachi omoya tintin se forensic auditor se obi abisa si apese no nko amusi omo makwan no omoye omo dia dada enti se no na ripa no akire mu se the Electoral Commission esuro ntia se omo mpese oma miemum no adbaso no ne den ya NDC amioko ni kuo na aka no be wurom na sansem no omo de ababeto abontinti hunsem ana Kwakata no eka no ene anopei sanso ana se Ghana de hye bia ewa amono ne so report Electoral Commission ni UN enso adia ma se a report na nado adia ma UN for say de ekoso Ghana no omo hwe no mo nka bi esanse tietia nkrofo fa wudi so oman Ghana mu ya ka nkrofo ehye enti omo hwe na de ekoso no ti sabatu nsam kra no enya de a emu beda ho enti omo hwe no momani endi akire na omo hwe se kema mi nka bi ebe adwuma ewo oman Ghana mu nsam ewa Kwakata no so ebo amane na no kra mu no na former member of parliament owura Mutawakilu so no so no yabuna baso na nanu ewo yagbon enso abuna baso wonsam no Kwakata no so
menene kasa ya chepa Honorable Mutawakilu, it's been a while. Wherever you are, please appear so that we can talk.
Appear. You can talk. And
Titilu Sabreya, energy wants some more being hopa. So I do hopping. And Sabreya, ECG, and Rana, Aquaya Titia, yes, one shot, a bronyan the bear empty. Yamin Chadi said, Remo, yes, a branch of Rubina. What were you?
Ya didn't buy ye until
but then who? Ya then no be ball. A bronye. No man can send a bronyans when yenipa. Why yenipa? By yenim the original, yenim the otibika, yenim the otibiye.
Then you bet me,
yenim a fear why you know. And I easy to yourself, Fino near the car.
Unto me, yes, you know. And to myself, and I said, Kwakata, I'd rather come to us. I will a Ghanaian Times, now Ghanaian Times actually was a National Identification Authority. Obama said to say, Fee October was some copy match next year, no. On the register, Kwada, when you're efficiency, a copy do 9, as a 6.2 million, and the common database, no, as a one some and I say a Electoral Commissioner. Edaha ni foni na ochrem say sadia NDC amioko no ni kuaka no call for forensic audit no ochrem say premature yes na branch ho ye
we dey premature cry ye
enti won say
ma ho kwa ne ye ye penisa ye mpese ye di besi animani mu ya ye
no pese ye because ye hwa abato na bra kadisa nti brebe na be ya ansa watimi asiesie ne dia atoaba na se ho enkoba asem nti so ka se premature ya dia Ghana fo no yane no aya adwena bre ni ho time no day nti mane ya ntem na yankue ni so ehun nsam so ne so na public university union no so omun ya adwuma ni nyina ne se ya dia ade kira won nsam no strike ekoso nti se dia nka so makwan na legon ya je nipa ofra na se kwada fo sua ofra ba school no ni nyina no omni UDS enso atwen ade akwa achi se
se sua bon hodo ni nyina ade ensema beto abonten se delay beba
a delay delay dia ko delay na
delay University of Education delay UDS delay
as a tech for no munyan komoda no so kura omonka kura nim say delay nti na no nti kwa wi no nsem a Ghanaian Times de beto abonten and I face democracy hub case no Rua Oliver Baka Vomawo say ya remind no 2 weeks and when somebody say draw son mukura no onya nti ni nyina idea ya ka Ghana fo hye no and when sem bi ene na sasam na mu no and na daily graphic wa kra tell you mamu ni nyina de no e de nsema police for de aba abonten e beto dwa o si police for de say enya no kora da so ma che nkwada and afi ba pemfo
na video ya ye hu ye ya oba pemfo
almost enya no kora
na video na de video
almost o makwa medical report o makwa ye say assessment papa proper
agwohwe awodi anim
so almost onyam
say hwi nim
omo no mo kan nti ahonsam ana ko akrata no
na nkwada na
almost ya nche nkwada bia
na nkwada no so no mudi
na tika ni mu no so we almost omo nche nkwada bia nti honsam say maami akrofi ACP Grace and San Akrofi and so in Chema Odiaba no and when Sembi and Mede Ama etiefo no na yetwa so a and so an akopemu ewo infante pema old boys association kire say abane makwan na free senior high no say nkrankrum bremu support na funding no entimi nya kama when some ye ndisi fu ana
we infante man old boys
when some ye ndisi fu ana school sam no de nyame anim ni say de atete apansam no yanhwe ni ye be ha adwen kwa
akua yensi so dua say obi anka say free SHS enye. In fact, your constitution no SSL was a
Bobia could be free.
And Nuntina Mahama wa bam no one Professor Nana Jane. Kakra. But when you mobile must yen from pet young boy say and I'm going to ya. Mose Moja nebe. Ya pengoso dia
as a so. Mose derby. Go so no crash I am we am mu kura na mafa. Ya se mo makwan. Na se aya ankrankrun brem na funding na entimi nya kama. Enti wonsam na se aya nim de foi ade atudwa. Sa so ane ato aso esi odododuoduo. Eho de se aya ndi sam yekro no ekutam de dende no mu bisa se ensakra betimi aba na emba. Se de atia ne sa. Papa ni bisa mama ni. Se aya papa no na ebisa we editorial. We constituency watch na se ode atudwa na mama ni mwae no. Nti se bia ni we ba. Se de atia no sa. Na be ye. Nti wonsam na se aya daily graphic ade ebetu dwa kwa mama nkomanim ewo aya chronicle na chronicle chim say military officers bi ya dismiss omo any police officer ba ko ya so mu ni nyina ne se omo kobo kron ewo aya asharaja ashar bo twem patem ho na ya mom 180 years omo nkonkodem nti wonsam ewo ho na fe se aya democracy of nansam na na o classmate Fatumatu Abubakar o chem se Ghana sabi yes so nsemfon so
information minister
o se dia mrantia no kwaye no aya nsemfon
ma fati
o mo ndi mra so
tina ba bi o
enti na dia so Ghana so nsemfon so you won't entertain any act of lawlessness
ma fati
ani brofo no enti ai so no so a kire na dweno ho obi se obi ama na atuatu obi aso obi a kanidie bi no so aka ne die sai ho nti wonsam ano no sanso ana eye say democracy of no medical report sana paper no kirem say o say Louisa so onyim bia nti wonsam ana eye Kowakrata chronicle
but so wonso nsemfo so a say ne chinkofo
say ne chinkofo
say ne chinkofo mo ye kire say ne chinkofo mo ye kire say yenhwe ne yensase ne ye kwaye ye mo ho ban say ne chinkofo
na wakura nsamfo na ne de wom
mafati
nsamfo ben de wom twani hwa Ghana fa na nyina nsuo sei aduane be ho beden hwa yade ahudu adi akire na nti say ye demonstration say aban ye bibi na now do something before you go eno na nsamfo enya nsamfo nti ano ne nsama eye Kowakrata ahudu no e de betudwa Kwame brani nti ma me mfansia na wo hwe the herada o say eye Ghana gas deal no na nado adane amani nua nti wonsam so Kowakrata no e de babetudwa nti ma me mfansia na efe ya nto aso
we are continuing the 8 24-hour economy We are continuing the 8. Continuing the 8. 24-hour economy.
Nti anu economy na. Economy. Economy. Okay, Kwame
say there's one so Abraham me stone boy ne nyom foforo na aba no. What can say me wo beginning, you know. Sa asem here pa. 21st clinic guest, ya take guest for the busia. But when I was here, said about ya, or 2 as in 3 did him go on Nas or no, or ya now what you know, ye be brass here, 2 as here, and what they were home affair. You 21st clinic at Chakwa Ghana for on Krabata Bed, do what from 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. Kaisa Health Alert Clinic, Daddy Dana, Omokona Heba. Eba ya from Mukuro Yadia Osa. Or Fan Fala, or betting the tag. When you see a blue drone, I don't want to win that. Srade Bonnie Abaya Quasidia, Amwa Pomode won some crown crown when I'm to draw. Unom Pemun some Fringin Abadaya or Health Alert Clinic. Titu Fichukomo how. Nanwa Kiki 2 quite by a year. Or the call level for Frogra. And Robbie Omediabano. Me say a bet tear for one time. The Health Alert check kwan wo krabata wodwa e wo Medina, Kasua, Pokuase, Ashaman and Atakrade from 0242518893 0242518893 and 0242518865 Health Alert power ya kwone heba many o hene babu ama bania twetwetwetwetwe wa ekrado and yenta wa ekrado anopa ni say Solak Natural Clinic in Comono, or before was a talk so at church and Yentia, or Yadiano, Sayadiana, one Jama Hono, and was a what we need today Solak Natural Clinic. Yadia would know, what did dear Gra? Sembe found, or anybody, church, you
may just take it as a joke. Look. I don't know, I did not tell any Kakacha and some Qualam Conquer check liver. Me kwa liver function test. Na me kwa kidney. Me kwa full blood count. Any liver function test. Buria. Ya me katra wone. Amwati asiye say. Liver function test. Me kwa yanu wo. Solak Natural Clinic. Awana mkwaye. Full blood count. Me kwa yanu wo. Na nuti biamdi mani hunu ye no na me bebo hu dawru enye se meyi me health resource e wo TV so amamahwe ente sa kam de beto so mo bi ahwe aviti hwe we ye ni particular problem very serious na ko Solak Natural Clinic ko he ojusom ko he kidney ko he liver ko hwe ni padua ni nyina na hu se wo ye ana ente ubimu Mama tell no ma bi. Onipa bia uwo kidney ana kidney ho eyaka. Yedi ka catch us kidney no etese sonye. Na woni se nipa bebre wo ho a, wo mo liver no wo mo kidney ho den kwa na wo mo nim. Onye bi kura da. On testing head. Bra. Kwati. Na liver no yade abedokro no anu apie ni nyina de akoma kidney no. Na se kidney no yare broswa na wu ano tie enuoma ba ko ebe mo adi kan hunu se abrantie me yare mi me yanya kidney problem number 1 wachi bramu yi ube se etutu eya wo ya waponu waposo no kotodwe etutu ya wo ya wo se problem ni bi ana wo fesi saa tutumi kokko na kokko chekwati wati abana da ho no ukotodwe ko todwe wapanu waposo wo ye ho hwe nyi etuba hu se yade na dokro a doctor for de bi na yade show maso no yade tare mfimu ha wo be hu se yase home ko mu ohome na ya wo ya ohome na ho menua ona ko chekwati kidney kotekwe eban sanu a wujun so bebre se si ana Johnson eba
agent and 10 na Johnson ba ko Solak natural clinic ko heal kidney and we liver. The next one we don't say Johnson and Calabi see one baby as a Johnson as a brown bee as a red bee as a Johnson baby minia when is anwa yen ntem na kokko check kidney no wey ayo bi Johnson dia wa Johnson say ye ready o say ye dia nyo kidney ni nyina say tutumi kana kokko what you say obi so ha wa Johnson gu na utwamu a asese bemprediasa memfa bo abenkra na ntutu agina moa aso waja na nego kan Johnson bon sent wom ya kwa flash kro free wa be wom be 30 minutes na still sent nda so gina ho minia ko check na he afei obi ha yakope wo be send swati wom okumangra bi si apafui se say dia me dia ma shase e take diet etu obi ho be so sia kakrakate so okumangra nice man oh yakope rim na ne swati wa fon diet na man for ka ho asemi wo send swati wom yakope minia emfa ni akro kona kokko check wate so we check sen wo ma nyina na problem bia ne ho a na wanu maduro abon ho ban said ye beya wo kidney enya problem the number we say ya what symptoms be and obetu na monwa for number we 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 mami ka sam ketwa bi emfa kidney ne ho nkyerɛw when say it said ye we abenkwan na we abenkwan no ntumi nya be ni nwie nwo nwie uwia no asese ni nyina kogu kwanse ni mu se me de yankwan da bi wo ade a wo be so ne so na de kodiya no a wo be so ne so no ene ye friend so ne ye na so ne ye no wo be se wo de so ne akokodu ba bi a na mafi ni bi ene enwo no ada ewo so ne ye mu eti afre no hwia ba ne guma entumi nwuram biem wo de nsa be boso entumi so ne biem eba no sa no a wo no ansuehie ema ne yesia na wo de so ne ye no de atum na efin na ewo mu ni nyina no afri so sa na kidney ne tie kidney no ye so ne ye ni padua ni nsuo ani nuoma eba ni padua ni nyina aso na eba ne sa no a na se wo so ne so sa no na entumi ansone a eno ne yese yemfa nkoto dialysis so na ensuo na abeta ni padua ni mu no yentwema because kidney ni ntumi nya adwuma and the dialysis so da akufo ado adawrumanti abeye sikafo yade amene ye do koto dialysis so a 499 tua na watwe e so ko 3 times me pato sika sen na ho de meko and because of kidney I render here sikafo libre hiafo prekope and wo bi be kwa akoda dialysis so a je wo kosese sika ansa no de yakọ mami ni party ase ni panwu bra ni party ase a ni panwu ni party ase a ni panwu ni kire se wo ti ase no ensese ni padua ni bi ewu wa bra wunwu ye ko Solak natural clinic na wonya ni padua ni mu kidney na ewu no na kidney ni sam perform biem o hundu o de be ma wo ama ho ato afeyemra liver no so liver no eba wo so a enu ma be mo se wonya liver sickness and also liver ho akwa no number 1 jaundice we be wo say wani ene wo skin no aye yellowish color what you say I say yellow bi I say jaundice than any so the be a shawa obi a shawa si jaundice debi enye jaundice wadaro ma ko check kidney he won obi so de yawo ha we be say as a fever kakra na wanya malaria kakra na wanya malaria wo besa ebeko 3 days na saba no ai check no so check he obi ha fatigue ni tifai pano waye mobomobo woni namu basa ɛne obi nso wɔ hɔ a ogya ne nan a asɛ clay asɛ nɛteɛ basaa me nua sɛ wowɔ saa problem no biara kò Solak Natural Clinic na kɔkɔgye wapɔmden Solak Natural Clinic ɛwɔ kokomlemle ha yi a nkran ha kokomlemle wɔ Behava Senior High School mepatɔ ne number yɛ wɔgye soɔ ani ɛyɛ 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Ghana ha the only hospital yɛ ɔmde abibiduro sayade a wɔyɛ ɛyɛ saa kidney ɛne liver ho adwuma ɛne Solak Natural Clinic ɛno nko na makamfo ama wo menka bibi nka ho yɛ wo mo bi amfa so kwan na wa tenkyena tutumrika tuanamon kokɔgye wapɔmden papa ɛwɔ Solak Natural Clinic ɛnyɛ no nko na yade a wɔsa ɔyɛ awo uti paaw yade ahodoɔ ɛhɔ yɛ hospital etimienu pɛ ɛne yabɔ so no yaka bia no ne yare bia ɔyare bia no akɔ general test ni nyina obetumi akɔ rane no wo kidney test ɛne liver test nyina no obetumi akɔ rane no wo Solak ni yɛ no fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛde ama wo kɔnɛ kɔkɔgye wapɔmden na anigye sonko bɛba ma wo ama anigye no aba number ni biem 0553 93 2631 0553 93 2631 Solak Natural Clinic was a quality first. But I say more Hiribabu Amabenia no when your battleground where DwaboAse. What is a workers at the Alpha Solak Natural Clinic? Ye here say what they yadia no call. Nanwe the call for by yo. Solak Natural Clinic quality first. No. Said you was tini bia wa forward here. Me tini say was say nanu na go for ba yo. Eti nanu no na go for ba ye. Aka nanu no ya ntra ho ama nanu no. Wan be ye nanu no a. Aka go for ma. Nanu no ye tira ho ma no ye nanu no. E na akofo ba.
Wake up in the morning, see coffee when you go find girl for street. Coffee na alama,
Stumble.
Coffee na azaman, coffee.
That's right.
Shoulder like say be jacka by me yo.
Bring the time to 8:52 a.m. DwaboAse Part 97.9. HB Abako, a year Medi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center. But Mammy for my number into your net here, Preco. Woman number is 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Kaiser Medi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center. Ghana for you know, Mashita, baby, Befabia. Titu Adenta, Adenta Barrier, Omni Post Station, and the dear Mushe. A yes, or than Kasiarim Ghana Highway Authority Yard, Accra Ministries. A jet could not any school for the deaf, and the dear Mushe. Kumasi, I hear my cocobe.
What problems always?
And violence in your pen. What do we for violence in court? Medi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center.
Why are you running?
Yadia Bia Emma with Johnny Biano. What do you call Medi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center? Or better the time. Dr. Prince or say Ukunini or Befia. Yana Baba didn't come out for the Medi Moses Jinama and no more, and no more Musuye, and no more Musu Diaso Babe, and no more at Entebiano. What about Beura Brabo? Nina, Honkomo, any other one to pay. Dr. Prince or say Okunini
Kwame Minkah.
What do you say? Uko suku papenti.
What do you say?
And now why you doctor? What do you say? And now why you sabia papa? I your friend Medi Moses Clinic and Herbal Center. Jack,
I'm saying nanu ya na medimosis kofa prostate.
Nanu ye na medimosis dey there by.
Prostate T by.
Twaso.
Ana ebo amanfo efa omu apomuden ho. Now say September ya di kan aka say prostate cancer awareness month. Nanu September. Eti ye kokọ marketplaces. Enra me share your data yetimi aye. Of all the places no, ya share nipa 1,473.
Wow.
Yes, 1,473 of all these places I have gone.
Wow.
Na majority microphopi na ewo prostate condition they are not aware. Yes, and no ana ya de bia me sisu dia say prostate na ntwen say ubenya symptoms and sana what one amount say we check it.
But without mentioning names, you know, omo nya aware no levels bay. Edu level we ya.
Oh, most people na buy no enye level yes so alarming na ye hu hwea enye yetimi ma medication e ma no ada we ma show yetimi ma medication e ma no okay mostly say all start say wonya symptoms na it means say akonanim because obi ohono ma on say normally prostate no weight na ni say bro 40 it is checking out there near more than 40 you find say enlarged prostate weight no yeah it is say bro 40 it you checking more than that it means prostate enlargement
but prostate ni honam na kwa ni
yes na kwa ni bi enti se emu yedu ana se yekese a ana enam so a de ohaw eba enti obi ohon ma ne de na yekese but onya aware say ayekese and na make us say o start say wo hu symptoms it means all the ayekese to the extent a start ha o urethra na e ma Johnson
symptoms be sa
e ba Johnson ne ban 10 obi so o Johnson a intimi mayi je so chim ansa na Johnson na obi o Johnson na emu apai mienu obi o Johnson na bia kem ana edru animu ana say edru extreme cases na o Johnson obon say moja ewom enti Johnson na eba ni na eye blood na emu ehyew
we ya mema nkwa na ye
na eyom but don't say ye screening so the man so eka ho enti man so a eba no ye check for ovarian cyst ye check for fibroid ye check a wo de no ahwe say o how bi ewo ho a so obi oho no mu a ebi ana onye scan put da ebi mutimi ba obusa so a scan do see da bi especially omo mu ngoda no o say ongoda hwenka no mpo so onko ye scan but
ye di ambesi a
scan so na bebo amu hu de e koso ni pedie no especially say bi a fibroid bi develop here wa wo de nim ne ade ani na no yetimi e check ehu se de esitie na ene ye wo eye 37 station ene me free ha me ko
37 station
37 almost station wo
okay 37 military hospital
jemu na station na e ho ana ene
ima kwan na ya na otaifa so no
ima fa ho
otaifa ho pa ya no ko hwa de bi wetiro
ya ima de minimpa enti ho no ma na ene ye wo ochina ye crown no enti ochina de all medimosis branches bia obeko bia adenta eye ashineman eye AESL ana afa Kumasi all medimosis branches ye free screening no ewo ho ochina ana ye wie eye September awareness no na say free screening say next month so ye breast cancer awareness
that's right
enti ye wie member no September no
and the next month no so ban na e ben o
so what as next month
in date here and na 27
Tuesday na yes start
so I got 3 days on
I got 3 days
3 days na boso me na so
yeah
wow
enti ochina
30 days on September okay 3 days on pan
enti so do Jesus still so aka answer
I shock stuff
so yes ya niema
hey
enti ochina ana ye crown enti all medimosis branches no oye oba oye bema bra na ye check mema na ye check omo prostate ye check said the ekwa akodru ana afenso na ma na ye check omo awode ahwe said the esi eko obi obebe bias no obenya eye free BP check na ya check ne BP no ye besan so ama advice ne ade ana o say ye screening so ya ye subsidize ye nro no ye tete so nti said the be ya say how bi ewo ho na ehun bi ehia say uhia nro a ye be ma nro ni bi na so di edi udwumo bi o stro say bi a obe check ne be hu problem bi wo mba nya medimosis ewo ho ide uni o how bi
obi question wo busa no say mo check me na mo hu yade bia eye mu nro no nko na meto ana ye wo yade bia nkofo bi nro no obakwa akoto
medimosis ewo wide range of medications enti likely say ubenya yenro no ebi but say yehwe na yare no said the city no e wo say trade roof from our unse med Moses enye yet me use orthodox medicines yet me use herbal medicine bi ho no ma said the condition it and also dey abrofodro bi eka ho ma no ni na no yet me eye wo ho no ti etoda obi ho no ma obeba na because of condition bi nti na also a trade ro bi ka enro na e dey e ma no yet me e trauma no akọ drugs akọ and e check impo na say untimi ento edro na so med Moses yenro ne so no drug stores okọ drug store bi e ben obi a obetimi enya bi no atonti ehu enye compulsory say ye check won wo say wo to edro wo honum say woni ska obetimi e the paper na e dey check on ye the mount to the code drug store bi a obetimi enya bi na ode edi uduma ama bibia akoso eti ye free screening no ene e wo 37 station na afi ochina so no all Med Moses branches no odo ani echere hono ma yebetimi aye amao now say Med Moses so there for 30 years for over 30 years now ye shaman for apomuden say ye hwe say ya rebi konko hani pedua no
tried and tested
yes tried and tested and for over 30 years ye di say adwumadie no nyame anam so aboaye am yetimi asa ya repi ya shaman for pi a wide range of conditions and your prostate in kwa do prostate no ana a specialty but bibia for apomuden hu bia no o de bedai Med Moses it bi hwe eboa ema bibia etimi okay say oye bema o prostate sem no medical aka ho asem afenso no se bia cholesterol ana build up ewo nipadua nim se bia wo liver ni wo kidney na ohawa ba ho ani na no yetimi ehwe ewo ya so ho no moba ni ehwe se the level no esie dua on se kidney no ye wo stages ye wo stage 1 to stage 4 depending on stage a edru no yetimi ehwe na yetimi ama onru ama bibia etimi akoyo obi ho no o bibia friends acute renal injury ne de no enru failure enru end stage no enti eno no ehun hia se obey fa enema bi ebetimi aha oni pedua no ba Med Moses a yebetimi ama onura ebema wo kidneys no ahoden ama no etimi asane ho yare un say these organs liver and kidney no etimi revitalize no wana say to etimi esane ho yare enti ema onuro na boost your immune system na etimi enam so ema ohaw bi a etimi eba wo kidney no etimi ekofom obi ho no obeba na ne creatinine level eno no eye bibia wo kidney nim e wo soro pa enti eno yetimi manuro na afi no eyiyi saa nema ni na afro ni pedua because it stay up honum echa eno na enam so a ede ohaw eba bebre wo kidneys no na afi wo say kidney no eyire ne ho say eyi saa nema no afro ni pedua nim en enam so a ede kidney failure and that conditions no eba obi also hypertension moja bro so awone so ache wanunum nura enkobra Med Moses aso ye wo nura ye de be ma wa ebeboa ma circulation etimi akoso ye Med Moses garlic capsules no eboa ma circulation etimi ekoso ye ewo ni pedua nim edro bia so a improve circulation no etimi boa ma obipi no eba form eti the more umoja etimi edi afrusa ni ye no ubonso afi wakuma no pressure na kede pompe emoja no pressure no aba form eno ani obipi no nti ubonso BP no so no aba form kama ama bibia ko obi ho ada bi oso na kuma oye bibi kakra aso abre na kuma ebo tentem ni ade ya ni na no de oni bedai Med Moses aso ya yebetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoyi ye de adro fufuro bi kra aba eno no enche bia no ebeba market un se de bia no
o sa de fufuro aba
ye de fufuro aba o se eho ye research center eti abrani abribia no ye de no ahodo eba eno no especially for liver and kidney e boosti eye o liver ne o kidney na ho de manitimi ye adwuma on se time bia no ye nura ye research fa ho ne ade eti eno so no e wo pipeline nim enche bia no ye beti eno so ho nka ye nya good response with it enti enche bia no
especially sabre ya kidney yade any liver problems na do enam gadam say ya edin no ma ahodo obey
fantastic yebetimi ahwe aboa ama bibia akoye di ama na prostacute see nim dada say eno no bibia fa ojonso ho be ma ojonso emayi ojonso ochim ojonso anajonso ni bia kem no prostacute eni prostacute X no eno no ebetimi aboa eyisa ohaw ni na e de afri honom e de ama no afei oyoba femacure X eno eye ema edra eboa with menstrual issues so oyoba ubunsa otia oyoba ubunsa o menses no entimi emayi obi so ha ne de no eba so much obi oha no ma instead of 7 days no need it me baba 2 weeks obi beba hospital so we bleed this and you say ni moja no air stopping mostly so hormonal imbalance and I say be a fibroid be a develop e wo de ni ma and nam so a this oha no eba Med Moses Femacure X no ebetimi aboa a regulate wo hormones no a plant supplement a boa a regulate wo natural hormones na e wo nipadua nim no e ma hormones no etimi edi na dwuma yie enti say any menstrual issues bi ase bia o menses no e meyi ana say babro so and I will be a honor for about 6 months na the menses intimi MI ni na no hormonal issues a enam so a etimi disa or how no eba ma onsan ka medimosis femacure X no ebetimi aboa ayisa or how ni na e de free ho ama o menses no etimi abaye afes no afromosis any mediplas no eye memedro on say Friday
mediplas
Friday there e was a bema utimi didi
na odi become
what you say nti aduane a udi no e wo so utimi di ne more
that's right
so what you say me kai mema na tia say nti bema there e wo so utimi nya bibi e be
bayo ano
what you say enum bia be smith mba menka nti bema de wo so utimi didi ne ma mo piafo bema de odidi ne ehu ho no wo se wa na oyi akonhoma no so what you say wa na oyi oba ne ho ade nti wo so utimi di It mediplas any afromosis and no eboa mema idioma sem emo mu pa na screen ye unim say yetimi check you obi na oni oha bia oh na mu memedro no mu ntrebi ma enti eno eboa pa mema no ade a etimi eboa mema ne pa ema bibia etimi ekoyi drugs obi a obeko bia no obetimi enya bi na ode ade odwuma ana fe medmosis garlic capsules eno no eboa ema moja etimi di efusane so we obi a tembia onsa aye titiri we obi a onan ne onsa tembia no asede anase achew no ade se medmosis garlic capsules no eno no ebetimi aboa ama bibia akoyi okọ drugs obi a obetimi enya bi na ode ade odwuma ba opedodo atu a no afre medmosis ewo ye number so 0244 068 447 0244 068-447 and any medmosis your numbers no we share kwanya adenta barrier ufri madina odo any trebre adenta police station no unsabenkum so ho na obe so abansro no ewo hoboro ho ho no e clinic e diagnostic center e dental clinic it bibia how bia no odo any ekre ho no ma ye betimi ahwe e de amount tema ashaiman so no ye wo ejay kojo school for the deaf enchen ho na ye another branch kumase ahinema kokobin so no ye ho na akra ha ya biem no ASL building e Ministry of Road and Highway hono ye wo another branch and so e wo hono number ni biem e 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 Shami Sia 37 station ho ni ehwe apomuden emfa emal
37 military hospital
station ho na
one screening e koso e free on
e free
ye duare
fantastic ochina so wentimi ama ochina no ehia o any medmosis branches na etimi ahwe wapomuden e de amal free a untia bibia
fisa nano no
and a coffee buy.
No, the coffee buy. But as a doctor president say, Medimosis Clinic and Neba Center, Yeka say, we have free health screening. 37 station. Wow. Course is here. Fisanano no. Bernardo Tajia ready. BOT, where you chartered economist, member of the NDC, where you be about proper 190 pa. Ghana for 190 campaign ya amavoye. Where you be pa. Kwa you video na ready and asa kamu betimi abo achiremia. Isi regional communications officer ma NDC amanyo kono. One member of the NDC communications team, Peter Kwesi Mensa. Wouldn't ekwa mo faso ye campaign no. In fact, omo wura trotro mu te said ya na roadside preachers ni ye no. Na omo ka joma ama honsem and niswadi hu na joma ama woma on my Ghana. We be jira trotro no wa. Na dey wo fire no kegu mu sa.
Family pam talk.
Sabra me ka say menenam aye honorable Joyce Bawa Moktari the Facebook page so. Wa twa asem bi won na asem no ho. Amakai na no. Imagine say na no na joma ama ye president. And Kwako for be CEO. Say won ko da catapult no. Wa bra adwuma bi anywhere was wo yo. Now for the past 8 years. For the past 7 to 8 years. Bosumi bi aso ye twa de ka. So just imagine oh. Your man 21,000 cities. For the past 7 to 8 years. 21,000 cities one time. Always. Power FM. Imagine say nanu anama mpayin joma ama wo ho. And yatam $58 million. Edia kotu amena donko way. Say ye babe see us all dying. Just imagine the besi. Nanu ya. Imagine say nanu ya na joma ama ye mampenyi. Ena MPP amema nsam so say abato komisa no. Enfum so bia ba abato ngomani. Wonye nsakraye. Na abato komisa abo mi fit eduko. Imagine the besi. No, imagine say nanu ya na joma ama ye president. Ena yasesa Sami Jemfi Peter Boama otukono. And you do a Makogu Electoral Commission. So munya Jumama easy. Imagine the best. No, just imagine. Imagine the Samia Ukuba Babeka press conference we obey. Imagine the Justin Kodia Babeka. Imagine the President Kufuadu Kasabino. The Babeka. No, just imagine. Power the fair. Ebu ubati asa NDC for ni be say I say NDC for mom person mo baki kamo. Edi enti na nkofo kasa sa. Because anke MPP na sa normal we sia. Aki enim di ombe ye. But NDC can one can on one nya normal gidigidi no. Should tell any Ghanaian say NDC drink Ghana ho. NDC for drink Ghana ho. They want Ghana in peace, not in pieces. Power FM. Why is Sama with the channel pay? I'll explain to the Achi. Augustine Amazon the Achi on Facebook. Keta all the way in Nziama. Memwachi baby Wobia. Popo. Elembela NDC Deputy Secretary. Memwachi baby Wobia. Ya dan one ba live with TV so ya ba ya twa so BOT betting as na fe enkomo no ya Omaina Tedasia no live on TVXYZ and a face of Power 97.9. Bernard Odotechi, a chartered economist and also a member of the NDC. As I'm in the Bashan Comatry as a Mr. and I pay na ye per se, ye bobo videos I would be Ubetima Mame, go so my in the video no, ye ready mame na face so I him for Makasa and the Afa voters register no. Yentie ebine ene nsema maka e dia fa ho including a vice presidential candidate edema NDC amanyoko no no so de waka ede afa ho na fe mama kwa mumu numbi ebe frɛ macha madwen wo de abato commissioner no e de abeto dwa ba yensa asem free abato commissioner no ni mu aye na wo de aba no photo screen no so na yen nyina yen kinkan ni nsɛm ni bom ensɛm no ɔtwe no ɛwa paa. But the tier one say, and some na NDC Masono. Womuguso Muyen and in fact, Omo Dadi wa krata imu say, Dudwana no Messiesi. Womuye no more church they say, and she say, and as a woman in this wa, and also be a manuko be a fem, and sana wa pebi entering say bed as a betene, about one woman. Yendru a move for cra. It's the NDC Nyabotre. And I feel so was say about one woman. I feel no good so what she say. When yam fa near ye crano and fa metuda. When no a provisional. It informs one bano. And some no market cano. Omuguso musiesi. Na NDC nyabo tre. And what Gina CIC you so they can in Sebi Maminkin game in show. Was say as with any human endeavor, such as registration of voters. There are bound to be discrepancies. One cannot expect a perfect voters register. Really? It is for this reason that regulations 23 and 24 of CI 91 provide clear and well-defined pathways to cure and deal with likely anomalies that are bound to arise from the registration of voters, including missing names, errors in the biographical data, the existence of deceased persons on the register, incorrect designation of polling stations, among others. It is for these reasons that we assured you during our meeting on the 6th of September 2024 that the category of issues you presented had largely been resolved. We indicated that the issues you had detected were the usual issues that arise every registration exercise, which find expressions in the PVR. To allay your fears then, and to reassure you of the credibility of the voters register, we requested that you present us with your data on the discrepancies that you had detected. The sole purpose was to demonstrate to you that your issues with the register had been resolved. Unfortunately, we have not received the data from you. And you will recall there was an agreement that you would provide us with the data to allow us to investigate and report back. Okay, so the way our batra no mamemra was say assurance or whatever NDC for you. Was hard to come back. Was hard to come back. Unfortunately, we have had a video no na na Jina haya mame with apostle. It is important to note that the commission in cleaning the PVR employed a rigorous four-pronged approach. Approach number one, voters to our exhibition centers and via electronic media who detected errors. Approach number two, exhibition officers in all 40,000 plus exhibition centers. District electoral officers relied on register viewer to scrutinize the register and correct discrepancies. IT staff utilized the register viewer to scrutinize register and reported discrepancies for correction. There's already on Basobaja to say, the NDC fre saying, you know, a was a forensic audit. No, one jin to was on one cassa 8 year jumano. ono ankasa no fom so no dodo na no wa ye nsiesie kwa the next page mame wakeka nsem bi wo ehia pa say ye de beto atiefu ani but the tier one say easy ne say forensic audit bi ankoso ne ye nyandru sa na easy ne ka wose ye nyandru sa mpempen so no eno mani di so a wo say NDC fem ansa na ye du sa mpempen so no ye nyandru ye eto omunya abotre was it as a body mandated by Article 45A of the 1992 Constitution to compile the register of voters and revise it at such periods as may be determined by law. We urge you to trust us to perform our functions as enshrined in the Constitution. As you are aware, the Electoral Commission of Ghana is respected globally for its ability to perform its functions, which include compilation of a robust voters register and ultimately the conduct of free, fair, transparent elections. Move to the last page. Is that the last page? But last page, you know, baby, I know transmission in the home crowd. Okay, eti me be a phone lines, you know. Emwaye ya abato komisa dia bay. We Ghana ni a woshe misabre. What you want say? Eto asumu. We ne babwa ama jidie aba abato womenim. Ana NDC ebisa bibia eso ebro easy awode so ana brabe yima no 020-898-4166 and 050-000-0257 020-898-4166 050-000-0257 munyina phone no na momwana amanfo e course no entibi mem na yemfa course no osabre ya yeguso ayedi isi no enkomo ba ma me ahemfo no omo nsem ni bi omo kan ye wabra no madane omani edi ache abato komisa yentie bi
se oyi Obama as a vice president ye besre se ma wonkura ma honhom bi ane ewo Ghana ha sa ba honhom no so di kura de ne nka am fa kura nka ye emfa nko Electoral Commission nye Obama na ye ho dia na ekoso ba na so onten ya kame bi atene na so onte ade ekoso no nya ye kan so se onte amna ye betro din mi kan se maame mi amfa din to no nkonkurase nkurase na yemfa nko district no ni amanye tienti amra ya de hye no ye ka se nso omu nyina mfiri nkurase no se benfo omu mra regional capital no emmoa kasika ayesa na nipa no obi owo sika no ono na ebinum aye nkoa bi se ono wa han card o magumo nti o so okotoma no mra wo mpe no ekan ena hwede da ho na no pe me ba me hwa yi press yi amaame no de aba na se Electoral Commission de aba se o peso hia NDC me share last paragraph no me se sa brofo de se wa kan mo hia yesi manipa foforo mra no me hwehwem na se meti hai ni ewura tumfo yi na nanom se emra ni me hwehwe mayi mu am ewura gya ma matran konwa emhwehwem matran ko hwehwem na wo se wa kan bone a wo besan ba biem nti e besere onwogo no ho na Ghana asundue wo Ghana nti esere no ya NDC fo kan biara no onfa meto ya hwehwem na bi nimu a wo isi anchi obi wo kura ebo wa baso na me de minim se sum wo ho ntia oba bi esum ni enu ntumi ka se emfa kane anko mra esum ni ho ye den na beka se emfa kane anko ntimi gina ha ase go so mahene me kasa ase go so mahene se me challenge ma me se ye din a ya tworo no ya de bi wom ye din a ya tworo no hia deliverance
okay eti go so mahene no ma me talk bi afede se video na ready a talk bi afede bra na feso ahemfo a o makasa fa bato nwoma no ho nsem nyina no yembo no nyina one by one wabra yeguso ayetwan mu because bioti nyama afia ehwe animu so beba betena se na ye hye nkomo no ase wa me mansem ahodo so to bi ahwede na no okasa I was say I fully support calls for a forensic audit of the voters register to guarantee peaceful and credible elections. Talk we ahwede Gbamafia Sogli State ono na akasa no didi enie and mame eye eja atuguba ɔno so nano ebra wɔne nsɛndwɛfoɔ ebi di nkɔmɔ nano ɔne TV3 di nkɔmɔ ɔne Joy News di nkɔmɔ emu bia bɔ baako na yɛntie ne nsɛm ɔkae wɔgyina Electoral Commission mo function ne baako so sɛdeɛ mo adwuma yɔ ne siteɛ ɛne sɛdeɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛboa ɛma ɛde nteaseɛ ba wɔgyina ɛno so de busa mo nsɛm bi na deɛ ɔkae nie saa ready ayɛnkɔ.
To compile a register of voters and revise it at such periods as may be determined by law. B, to demarcate the electoral boundaries for both national and local government elections. C, to conduct and supervise all public elections and referenda. D, to educate the people on the electoral process and its purpose. Then, let's go to 46, independence of the Commission. Right. Except as provided in this Constitution or in any other law not inconsistent with the Constitution, the performance of its duties, the Electoral Commission shall not be subject to the direction or control of any person or authority, except as provided in this Constitution. So you see, it's those words mean a lot, because if somewhere you say the citizen has a right to defend the Constitution and the law, and Clause 1, Article 1, Clause 1 says, the power shall be exercised in the interest and for the welfare of the people. Yes, but it's subject to say, they say they've done to the opposition parties to be sure that these things have been effected.
Well, the NDC insists on another exhibition,
yes,
so that they can look
yes.
the document again and be sure that
yes, yeah. I think a chance on some TV discussion, and it appears the EC man was saying that there will be no further exhibition.
Yes, for now.
For now, and when again? Would there be any other exhibition before the election? And within adequate time for people to raise matters?
What do you want done?
Yeah, so, I mean, to be sure that the matters have been really addressed, they have to let the people see in what way they've addressed.
Okay, Justice Atuguba, I don't know. You're not phone lines, so now more friend, yentie mo. The abattoir commissar can modern will say. First call about. Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Sir, we didn't baby out free. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
What's a big car, Bodine, and a baby out free?
Good morning. Your family coming from the catch free. Master of Rukum constituency.
Timo phone so, yet you.
If I told the easy will be out the 1 year. I had the 2024 year. I had the don't the money, my baby. Now, me Fakonya way so. Actual Furukum constituency in I said, Yami Adma Sunday, the parliamentary candidate.
That's right.
Honorable Anwar Sadat, and Lanchile campaign of Furukum. It is the of Furukum, my name Furukum. The whole Ashanti region now, especially because Furukum be a working in this by you. The Fakonya was saying, Yaminka, who will be a boy, and Penophobe free a club.
Very well.
Regional Chairman and Akosi. Papa Munina, and I chairman, and my Galaba, the Ayakado. Okay.
Material cano. Was the other match 5:30 and as an answer because you got the next caller. So 020-898-4166. 020-898-4166. Hello, morning.
Morning.
Mr. Udin, baby, I'm free. Is he at you?
Yeah, ma. It's not coming. One Jamia warrior, so dinner warrior, one guy. no enye san ye beto no enya sam papa ma no o ma dana butu dana ye pasun bi ye pa no to ye pe ba ku ye wo ye na so di na doso wonu oba besia ye kedi bia trena won fa onyo oba
Mami esi tie bi o electoral commissioner ne say exhibition no say about nwoma no ye mie no bia mbehwe ni din no oso de beto ayi online no bia behwe odwen ho say
ama so say ye nyira na ye ko school anyi nyira so ne betumi akohwe sa ayi online no ye ko won sa na dwu won ma na dwu reform no nye dia man na ọmọ nyina anyi onu nko ani ebekena ne nchen ba akufo wotuna ni edom nchen enye dom na bekena ba akufo nchen enti won di wada ni so ye nka bibi nkyere no no sakra na agi na nye sa amu ano
me da se mami esi ofrefri tema ebusia nso betima frɛ 0208984166 0208984166 and 050 0257 me say what your hene pon bi kra wo ba bi na wutie me wo de opa kra me modin me po bi mo betu abato komisa no for why na ba bi onam na etro sa dodo na kasa chewo enye ndisi nko na ema asemi so in fact movement for change e de krata betumanim e chese no man koye wa bato ho manim kamientia be bi no online na ma fo abehe hello morning Kafra Mashro 0208984166 050000257 wait to fresh here na ya che ya dwen wo abato komisa ni mu aya odi ama NDC osi NDC pre no ododo onto the boss ye nyandu ba bia e wo so fresh audit bi nkoso o mo anka se ye hello morning
yo
pato wudi na ba bia free
the frame Kwame Benononyo the frame Naga.
Kwame yetie.
Aha, isi no. Okay, who say nyo bia practice for mbeyeda ko online. E na so si imposition ni ho ade na opam nipa na e wo posiga. Imposition ni ho ye premature. Ade ti na opam sa nipa no.
That's right.
Ito no ankasa o committee ni ho. Opam nipa na chese imposition bi aba. Na chese obi fufuro na omuye wo consistency fufuro ade na anu de wa ampam omu. Nti o pese o dada ya di we ye scapegoat no ya ka se o ye bibi oboa onye fi
me da se gara for na kasa no o mu a abato komisa mo ye adwuma mo no yen ni e kasa no yen na adwuma no mo ye ama yen eti ya se sania wusi ye no ne ye mpe ye pe no kwan we ni ye de se ma ho kwan na independent auditing koso ye na wusuro what the idea why na ye yo yate the why no jai mo bi mso mehe ni amu atri hello morning body na baby free
free amasama from Robert
yeti
easy ni all ye no in fact yina ibufu papa wo senka o ma we no ekoso se ne be ya ye nyina ebe yo ebe to me I take it please and secondly me pamcho special vote na ebe to no pacho mo mama dwen ko ho papa special vote akona krono no pese apie pa asema ameka no minimum asema ameka
amafo tie o
special vote no ebe vote no police for ni for vote no for no be PSO.
Wow. Edi na ma dwen sa.
Me patro asema me kan me kan.
No, dia woni ma tobo. O kasa wo bedwam to boss. O kasa wo bedwam enti eya na jeja ho ne emusa ho sem why. Say be amanfo bete wase. Question me emusa ne say edi na eye wonyina so e ma wo dwen say anasa wo hunu say wan hwe akro no bekoso.
Unim yene MPP for enanti eti sempa on the grounds no say den ya o bedi nkomo akere mu ko ya ma yesu ate okay sa special vote no
mate
police for any for vote no the patrol woman penny for asunte
mate
sim penny for asunte say
mate
vote no one mama dwan ko assembly
me da say mfe hu bia mbechi obi amu but point is very clear say abatwo no mo mama ni nkoso eno na Ghana for hwewe mo ye man ho ban eno na Ghana for sredia free NDC ni omo mpani for me da say no call 0208984166 and 050000257. Hello morning.
Morning.
Saudi na baby of free.
So me free.
Baby a wujina na homa na itwetwasi gina yie mame aha afi
Kumase.
O free Kumase yetie o.
Your friend man is. They say the Electoral Commission of him.
But gina yie mame wa homa na itwetwasi.
You.
Hello?
Kwame Minkah.
Afi de ye koso.
Yeah. I thought my let's about the opinion. And I want to was online. And some of them Yankupon baby son.
Yo, Mate me that so woman answer that wasa. But the metia and saying ya may be or something. 0208984166 and 050000257. I mean, I say, basis that time we Bernardo Drew teaching, and ya me drew her because Kachams will fill up. Retira, you promote in that manner on social media. And to fill on Nanya, you go to a year train. Don't know about 10 o'clock. It will be dry. I can't 5 minutes cramming him so bet me and they deliver fill up corner one. BOT baby will be a wow in BOT. Mama calls on corner so for pressure to so. Hello, morning.
Morning.
Miss Saudina baby are free.
Yes, I'm Isaac. Free,
Isaac, get you.
Yeah. If you higher than baby, then we need the baby and to meaning aham. The more what the baby is a book bedroom year. We say we are the biggest fan.
Isaac, Isaac, Mammy Chara DB. Also about radio so I will kasa. Sa ba waba radio so a wo kasa no ekese wo so wo dibrebia wo ka empanifo mu tie no e betie wo etie nyina we are in the same soup why so Isaac speak amafo tie wo empanifo tie wo kasa
enti no isi no yes frena ye ni be ya ko Ghana ye nyina ye die ni o je no e ya broso abroso I don't know on the audit about what woman.
Almost one more year.
Almost one my
almost and 70 baby my fana. It's
no correct.
Sir, we are there here.
And you know, cranny air comes to look at and you know, correct. Say, no crap, on the no dear. Say, dear. And this is for air present.
Also, baby, at baby, no online, no be abe. Abe for 10
and no online, there to me for you, Sakadam in our womb. Mr. Kwame,
yeah,
if you womb, or more person would dear pro, and I have been ready there, but I will last have yeah, me can't cry to me, Nami war company, the what is our Amanda construction company.
That's right.
Yes, Nana, yes. Seminar 3. Now me count. It is a me count. Me draka to say Mahama. Aye, pointing. The moon here. Me Mahama. Me tie. Me dey no take. Swimming pool I want you. Me na me here. Me gym. Me na me here. Me bar. Me na me here. Now me am the construction company. Me supervisor on me. And then I need to be selected.
Wow.
It's in the air cost for mine, a high end, Mr. Kwame, a high end. Near easy steer pressing way young. Or by the sea, I won't live about the money, I want my women. On can also consequence number, and I'm to be.
May that say, I may call the next caller, Nafe, or not so yentino. Ugusa would hear Power 97.9. Or share with TV XYZ, DwaboAse, dwumadie ne yɛbɔdwa data yɛne amansan edi nkɔmɔ ɛde afa abato komisa ne mu ayi a wɔde ama NDC next caller. Hello, morning. Morning. Ri na baby free.
Kumasi Sokoban.
Kumasi Sokoban near Frost eja.
Village.
Your Frost say eja your Frost say.
Your friend Dauda.
Dauda yet you.
Masem say.
Yes.
You do me TV no.
Dauda kasa.
Masem say. NDC yenya na ema ye ho kwan. Ma se bi o ye nua no ye sa na ema no. Efi se mpe bi etwem no. Lawrence ebi ode bia yankopon pa na krai. Kama Professor Miss ba aban mu no. Na Lawrence ka kire wo mo se. Chief Justice eni nkofu bi wo ho a target esi yi sankofo no firi ho. O what say? You know, Muduma. I can go for the uncle for the buy. Your mamma, I can Lawrence democracy. That democracy, I say, I must tell you a kufado. One of my ass is a wood big gun of winner.
But a January womo and say democracy no na a whole Asian money a mahon quine. And my yet to Santa Cotuaba. Eya ban ba ku furu ode foforoba democracy ya so na eboa ma wutimi kasa wutiri hu ana aja
meti do kana say but who be papa no agini bone so kaka akan because abi before kasa o mo se o mo na di democracy ba Ghana enso mo hwe de o mo ye akufu adon ka wona hwan ni set ekuta no kura no wanto when kuwa bonche ni penny na wasati because we need bia wo amamuro kaka no wode ye sa ne ma no etibi de kaka message ne se nyame boa na ndi sie pa e hwe ye ne baye pa mama we so be ye na anyam so dia enye on pede bed ntina.
All right, very well, but I say any from our friend you got the next caller 020-898-4166 and at 050-000-0257. High power 97.9 and a TV XYZ. That was the next caller about Yankwana so CCA. Wow, man. So hello, morning.
Hello, good morning.
So about dinner, baby, I'm free.
Mr. One of calling Adam Tiswas.
Enjoy it, you.
And then it's Mr. Mamma on DMC Panama, on special big kid, the Ghana walk out.
Was in from Zona NDC Cano. Was I say NCC? Don't want to why. And I face so, what can say NDC and for dancing the enemy better no. Bessie no more from my. Oh,
and the man of one is in a chair, one of what take the Ghana walk. And now the business is a walk back. And you know, sir, the BBC here, I don't know, as I send a man in the Bishop of Pony and I saw my year for Triana.
I don't need some. Yeah, but I said, Frau Frey, a fay, Bernardo Dro Techi, Abba, upon 10, about 9:44. BOT, why you late?
Kwame Minkah. I said, come for me, more to
at what one, you know where you were near through.
I'm
up for a train, watch it.
Pamunze mintanye leto.
Minimpa.
Na hwan puma no wakofai.
We ya mi amedia.
Puma we bi na akwa bi kofa ya nche no free ha no.
Careful. Puma we jabo na owo no. Owo aboa no. E aboa be ya.
Kotoko.
We ya kotoko. Eni ye. Abo tubrika pa e friend Jaguar.
Oh, I see. Oh, afena mahunu ye.
Eti obi otubrika no ya do free ha. Anyway,
Mamin Chow no what you na omo fan cheminyamia. Mamin Sadik Adiabako. I was a Rose Minister. Sir can she stretch no? I mean they should do it. Kwame you spend you almost 1 hour whole.
Obecha bi lamte ona.
Me can free first light. E bedru Sir can she overhead no more.
Yeah, obecha bi lamte.
It's crazy.
Wow. Are you block kwan?
You blocking on a car no far one-sided pe. You block the left.
Na Rose Minister bi wo Ghana ade.
Yes, asan so bachi de ho.
Na sika wo ho.
So need me gina cars no to skagu. Nti your best friend says can no to go no. On fan wi sa kwan. Me o producer aduamo nwame. Adwuma no ye me de chen wo no. Oh, de me be ye wo hai no. Esom bo chen se me ye late.
Ye mran se minimum. Amafo di ka be cho madwen wo.
Matie ni nyina.
Isi mu aye no.
O de wo. Mamencha ye party mpanimfo nyina. Na menim se nche NDC Women Conference here Koso Ashanti region. And by virtue of that, no, the running mate of the party could share Otumfo.
That's right.
And meaning himself prof yet ye. He all caught Otumfo hono on Fakasan and Tofum.
More fire.
I think say Ubia Bedia dance say the renomination was not an error in judgment. It was spot on. Nti a man war NDC munina mo conference a mo koya wa Santima muno. Mama Otumfo who said yet a temo ya nyem. And these MPP muna yetimi bodwa kase we yet 10 wa hemfie. 3 hours later no did atem. What you say? But NDC there ye wo ma ho fefo mutima bobil. Nti mo kwa Santima no ho ye home of culture.
That's right.
And abaya betwe no 2 region e be determine win. Take it or leave it. Ashanti Eastern region.
Wow.
Opa o there asma make Kwame bodete to. Into conference na your party for no de kohono. It showed diversity and inclusion.
BSM fire survey bia. Just say Ashanti vote no.
There will be a dip
MPP for the NBaba form.
And so it shows and you see once your opponent has a air confirm no proportionally no now so it's inversely related. In politics when somebody goes down you rise. Heaven kwan ya kase mu nyina ye mum ko heaven amanyose montesa.
Wow.
Amanyose me winner takes all. Until say kwam your constitution your best sano. Na kwa say inclusion no your system no your winner takes all. Nti onya wini wi a
ofani nyina
asset and liability or claim. Nti asanteman aye crowd say afi on be punish MPP. But I know automatic say punishing MPP leads to enroll for the NDC. And that must be set clear. I mean repeat it asanteman aye crowd so on be punish MPP. But I know automatic say punishment for MPP is an enroll for the NDC.
Enroll
the first asanteman dia show mutim say mama ya kwan mama ye nsuo ye to aba t-shirt na mo de dai ase enti afi either say ye nkoto ana ye ntoma MPP. But you see election be Kwame all over the world anywhere there's voter party leads to ballot staffing. Election bia na yes election bia nipa mpi
sama for your madwen so monto
ompie ntwa ba me wi abam wow Kwame se nipa do na akoto ayedin so obewiem. For example yemfa SYZ polling as a polling station you nipa 1000 na 1000 beto wiem ama hwan but 500 beto there's a likelihood so bet master for 300 votes in favor of somebody enti asanteman mu na yo madwen sa fi you be punish MPP no yeah na was here nema yi. In fact my observation was Santimemu one to me is campaigning 2 times compared to 2020.
Really?
Me na me catch you.
E dey na man yes sir.
Oma who said defeat is awaiting them. Me say one to me asuma make a party in 24 for mo nya reset.
What the con wo
Otumi campaign pon 3 AM.
Wow.
On some adopt offense north and Hafano south east was Santimemu. Nti me ne grassroots for no be din komo. And or yeah adwuma beyond the nahodin betumi. So then people lose so among for because on do na from there. And no kire wo se kwamu se wiase wo hu. Nyankopon hye obi boso konso obewu. Is it Ohene Ezekiel? Ken Ezekiel? Ena odan ani twa ban se Nyankopon se. Mayamu de na maye de amaya ma wunti. Awrade hume mobo. Nyankopon sandi mfinhye dunum eka no.
Yeah.
I mean, every research I show from Global Info Analytics, Afro Barometer, SMB, all of anything we move for cry case afi be pam omo. Kwame, if they can work their way through and convince people, that can also overturn. Nti ye na was sa pitch na ye kono, ye maintain it. Let me come to Electoral Commission. Azuma Nelson or Kansembi. Now me read me Tony book could be the 12 rounds of boxing. On the Troy. And I say, I think page 18 or so, or say, African be a co-boxing ring, you need your own referee. Every African. The very doubt be determined me call boxing muno, you must have your own referee in your pocket. That is technical knockout. Yes, indeed. About when I coach you need come for.
Be a daddy.
You need come for.
You need come
for. Kwame Mina me go MPP from 2012, 2008 to 2016. I work hard MPP bar by at that time I was there. 2015 and MPP ye did no. We could see voice of conscience. I now Madam Jane Mensah that I know CEO executive director no.
That's right.
On one kasa ye press conference. Eka say we need a forensic auditing in the voters register. Civil society for Tiom Hugu Mountain. In fact, demonstration cost will be any back. I mean, a boy.
Let's my vote count.
Precisely. Yeah. David Asante, a non-Ghana Publishing Company Limited, or CEO. I mean, I'm a woman. In fact, AFAC. Yeah, for me, AFAC go Beam Hotel, Ewo Jolo area. I was there. That time I'm a student to Legon.
Dr. Ayum.
Dr. Ayum. Or your MP Ashanti region.
That's right.
Dr. Bekano. I was there. We birth AFAC. I mean, 2015 muhono. Na MPP were come for. No mu peja ni pasum. I mean, share about ye betu you know. Independent for your 5 meboa. Parties yes and 8. Making it 13.
Yeah.
I mean, Adentina register na mfunso wo ho no. NDC nkwa na ebo sobo.
Or movement for change abeka.
When did that happen?
I think the a brand is raising issues, you know. Alan Chamatin granting interview.
I mean, a comparative situation. 2012, 2015 to 2016. Na MPP pejape no nya avalanche of political party to support.
Okay.
I mean, who near in 2 ways. Is it that we are not making advancement enough, or people have decided to take money and forget about the collective good? 2 things. MPP mu Kwame I think we make kawaha. Omo yi opening bia no negotiate with political parties. Nana juma no. And then ni mu ye nyam. No ye meeting ahomache. Ente kwa don call ho no wafro. Fa flight bra kra. No wakotena ase. Pose na MPP abo. Ye pese ye de o ka ho. Say ne ye de bemo wa support. Ye bemo uska say for members be ka ho. I mean, is it say we are not having somebody of that stature to do that job, or we can't get somebody to do that? I mean, politics, nothing happened by accident. In politics, interest. Nti apalu ekwadonko GCPP or the other CPP no omonso omo ballot no so no. Kwame negotiation ben ye ni omo ye. Me call Pan-African
way you negotiate.
Kwame negotiate. Politics in your heaven court.
Some need that.
Come into a court, young camera, and your camera. I repeat, lawyer be any dance here. We don't go to court to tell the truth. We go to court to speak the law. Obia kuni papa, I'm obia dia dance papa we le kunipa. Court is a fa dance dia dance dia say on a kunipa bra. Near court to Criminal Proceeding Law Act Section 462. Want me prove what ye jano. Mamen kawaha. MPP had as the designated officer. Why former penning before money muda? Penning power. Nidian so no dear. On bringing on board political party to negotiation. Kwame Mebo. A winner takes all. Ntie kwadon konye no. Any CPP ni PPP ni gum ni ade ade no. What is in it for them? Mama ye nyese nyamesomo. Hwe me call Pan-African TV about 3 weeks ago. Solomon Owusu make key point bi amefemu about say announcement na your national chairman ya me papa no I believe in it no was there backdoor negotiation. Kwame imagine saying the very day national chairman yes our pronouncement no owie ye na no all political parties so sinkonya a press conference or more true support behind the NDC. Do you know what that message carries? It tells the whole world say enye NDC nko na enya. Kwame hwe nko a so nkra ko mu bu o nko a ye den krajaw we are so fighting Yamia or Bambebu. And in Mama's 2 scenario, no. Is it say we are not making incursion enough, advancement enough, or people have decided to sell their conscience for money? I don't think the latter. I think in my candid view, I mean, we are not making advancement enough as a party. No crane yanka Kwame Yedon na kwetiaye. Because many other political parties didn't come behind the door. And they feel say
we are not making that. Bernard Mona. Uncle Betmia cannot cram and Yinefri.
Wow.
Yes, I am deliberate. And on authority.
Bernard Mona knew as a Kwadonko.
A Kwadonko also. How can you convince me BOT say? And yeah, no. AK Kwadonko. I was so ballot paper so. Now Bernard Mona ni party and it's a ballot paper so. It should tell you say politics is a classic example of interest. MPP who say you bet me the Kwadonko abo game. You bet me and say Sebi nana mo fanchemi obia ampo ba kwase abo obia pena groje na no minya daje hwe Dr. Manebo my director of election and IT the press conference no Kwame minya daje hwe no
the presentation no
me verbatim minya daje tie civil society questions e ba ye and obi bisa question be say Adam GH
yeah Azubila
Azubila asked a very very deep question or say prior to 2016 MPP anti-antena or your demonstration upon demonstration upon demonstration. Yen general secretary answer not the many anyehu. I mean count many anyehu. You can't tell civil society or no moment waking up or waking up at the end of Benya. Kwame ya 2 about we can carry na mahama wenia. Azubila be minister.
Die Benya.
No, Kwame and no thing one we be a mistake. Kwame civil society no need the say on put to the government on it toes. But who will be the bigger beneficiary when we audit the register? ANDC. And you say, Kwame, what is in it for them? Share Azubila question no beside. Let me say it here. Kwame, truth is truth, no matter where you put it. The response from General Secretary, I wasn't comfortable. Because you see, MPP doom so vigilant no more under Mahama time, no. And yes, Occupy flat house, sorry, no more you. People were giving assurances. Now can say Esankuma, no one anyfa. The position and the occupy. Why me don't let that thing say Utina Kemana too. So what talk no one for food. Imagine say car Kwame you should design the petrol go mebeko. And to me ko. And in a way, my dream no. You were genuine case. Yeni come for. And this yeni come for. Civil him for mutimi kasa neno. Nyamiama. Mame mogo so man hina baso. Na me tucha ma. These are few of the chiefs are the doma man hine few of them. These are few. They are dotted around. Kwame hwe sa researcher Dr. Manebo ma ye no. Some people ni na yanka be so na pakan mu. Na kasa ni tima bob enso anko ba bia. Electoral commission say wo dem wo president wo petition out there ba no de good ball em. No no abetima ye na djuma. Kwame ye kama for no hwan. Ye kama for ne ya. Fashe utim se politics nye nyamesom. Nyamesom na Kwame ye kotu Bible si wu a uko kan wasem na wasem ye da Nyankopon so so ahema mu nie. Je. Ba manyo sem de heaven ye heya. Enti omo na ye person omo ma ye mmoa no. What advancement are we giving them? And said they make wa ha no. Mi free baby le ba NDC mu. Mi hu niema bi e boa ma course bi ko ye. I'm not seeing the same in the NDC. Truth must be told. Because you see, Ekwadonko that all submitted a nomination form. No, she now your concert party. Look, it was I was na me bokra teme. But ya jenatum. Bernard Mona obetuma Kenyan sasem ama amanyo sem puntu atimi akoye no. Yesi ya nye ne krata. That should tell you say ya anko ama ye ho a obi anko ma ye.
NDC nye den.
Amen. Fe say dey say isi abeka che o say wo petition a wo dey aba no. Petition we na ye tro no ten we no e baller. O say we ye baller. Amen me kan na no say the Electoral Commission is independent but not autonomous.
Yeah, but one insistence say we independent.
And until America say you can have independent but not autonomy.
When you MPP so for na so.
And MPP nko apalumu nyina kasama no. Hwe ye kwa send of by election. And am hu say apalu ye bambofo. Hwe okofa candidate oya anwunani. The thinking was that say ultimately anwuna vote I be affect NDC nani ngu ase. Apalumu chada oba first no obi ato nyom frɛ no say chada e ba mana ba be yi no amenka azam nkyerɛ wo ne. Chada was charged no person charging for tax evasion on avoidance and who says hard any ba so he may likely go to jail. Enti na me no kasa no so wo de wani to chada so be kasa ti MPP a oboa
because among 4 year protest now one day about or say nipa na o lead ebe near to the benefit of the NDC. Enti chada na nanka oba ama yenum bi anya rehemu say ye betmenya a force to join fingers with no chada nso trade because your man offers a massa who will avoid the evade tax and the criminal implication can go to jail. Enti either say obe shut your big up and answer obedi echi. Enti say what we chada of later ni turn no the buy no Kwame a change or sa nyum biasa. The American say you hear vim strategy they call election your friend vim. Vigilance and militancy. Acronym, no. Oh, yeah. Vim. Vigilance in militancy.
Wow.
Vim. And this in Libya, BOT say, election where you are come for. We have nobody to speak for us. And our only weapon, Vim. Vigilance in militancy. Yama ye ninya ding. Da ya beto abanubi anye sojani. And I tell you, sir, we are more than the people in power. Yeah, you work for me. You switch on more power. Share now, Oliver Mofan
Voma.
The demonstration.
Yeah.
Just these few people alone, they couldn't contain them. Yeah. How much more die? Better about any past 7 million. Better about Mama Hammer. And a vim. Your strategy for election 2024, 7 December. A vim. Vigilance in militancy. Case closed.
Very well. Bernardo do touch me.
Kwame, quick one. 30 seconds.
30
seconds, Kwame.
3 seconds.
Weekend, a Sikado Keteng.
Yeah,
call launch Dr. Grace Ayen so the campaign. Into NDC for Western region in an Ayobana. Research be show said dog is winning. And on so here more militancy.
One that number say.
I thought that number 2.
And NDC Joma that number say.
8. Number is nothing.
Number is nothing.
It's not my research from 92.
Any award here.
Rollins that number baby we need. I could follow the fair for the way near.
It's never
my higher home.
Forward your number.
Chinianwa. And I kata. Hey, akata manso and one here.
Nanu ye. Nanu asem na. Yako. Nanu asem na. Yari jumadi yenasi. Bernardo do tachi. Wamantem. Osinyo no ekwan no bidiane Kwame Minkah ebechia na watwe na ye ba besi mu no agimani power nie na no ya wo se ba